Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm here. I'm live. We're back again. And we're back on the PlayStation 2 because I want to play more PlayStation 2 games. I want to play more games that were made back in the days of yore. Now, first off, sorry, I just got up from my chair. First off, sorry, I haven't streamed this week. I've been incredibly busy with work. I've had many a shift, and I just did not have 3 hours in my day to stream. So I'm sorry, but I finally have 3 hours in my day. Hey, I have the entire day to stream if I want to, but I'm not gonna, because there's also my cosplay came in for AvCon. So get excited because AvCon's right around the corner, which means I get to shake more people's hand in character, which is gonna be sick. I love doing it. I have another cosplay that is coming in, except it's technically not made yet. I'm making the cosplay because it doesn't exist. So I'm gonna try my best and see how I go. I'm hoping that it will arrive before AvCon, so then I can also go as that character as well, where one day I can go as cosplay as one character and the next day as another. I'm hoping that that's what's gonna happen, but if it doesn't, it's fine. The other cosplay I was originally making for another reason, because I'm gonna be doing dance videos in that cosplay from now on because it fits so damn well. So if it doesn't arrive before AvCon, then that just means I don't get to shake people's hands in character as that character, but that's all good. I can still do dance videos as the other cosplay. That's pretty much the only thing of worth to mention. And now, what we are doing today, I have had such a busy week that all I want to do is relax and chill. So we're not going to be doing something that takes a lot of energy and mind power. What we're going to do is we're going to play Sonic R, as the title of this stream says. But I'm playing Sonic R on the PlayStation 2 by the Sonic Gems collection. Sonic R includes Metal Knuckles, the greatest fictional character ever invented. Yes, I appeared just to say that. Also, hi Kaiba, it's me, the guy. Hey Starry, I am inclined to agree with you if I actually knew what Metal Knuckles' backstory was, because this is actually the only time Metal Knuckles is ever introduced in the Sonic universe. There's Metal Sonic, which we all know and love. Then there's Tails Doll, which I don't know much about. I just know that Eggman created Tails Doll to be a replacement for Tails to trick Sonic into like thinking that's Tails, and then something. I don't even know what Eggman's full plan was because it was never gonna work. Sonic took one look at that and was just like, Eggman, do you think I'm stupid? But yeah, then there's Metal Knuckles, who I don't know what he was actually made. Like, I don't know why Eggman made Metal Knuckles. Not only that, but I don't know why Eggman made Metal Knuckles to help win a race and then never show up again. Like, he has like spikes on his fists and he's like super strong, but he's not used for his strength. He's used to win a race and doesn't win, and then Eggman just throws him to the pile. He doesn't have one unless you count Archie, which you shouldn't. He does make appearances in canon comics where Metal Knuckles was literally just made to mimic Knuckles in a race, that being Sonic R. Yeah, so he actually just straight up doesn't have a backstory. What's Metal? I didn't know that Metal Knuckles appeared in the Archie comics. Let it be known, I don't read all of the Archie comics. I don't read all the Archie comics because there's a lot of them and some of them bore me. I know the important stuff. I know the important, like, character arcs and, like, the important story beats, but I don't know every single thing, like, when this character comes in and I know how many times the world got reset. I know that Eggman is actually a robot in the Archie comics. Yada yada yada. He does fight Knuckles once in a canon comic, and he actually won. He cheats, but I don't care. My goat won. Knuckles lost to Metal Knuckles? Hold up, wait, hold up. Okay, the game can wait. The game can wait. I need to see this. Hold up. I need to see this with my own two eyes. Fudging. Okay. I'm gonna have to go Google. Sonic Comics. Fudge. Metal Knuckles versus Knuckles. I need to see this. He cut down a tree that was gonna fall on animals, so he won because of it. Ah, wait, I think, okay. So he used small critters to win the fight. What happened? Metal Knuckles won. Oh, there's this fudging. Oh, that is so fudging cool. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna switch over the screen to Google. There we go. Look at that. That is such a cool fudging design for Metal Knuckles. Hold up. Where's that image again? This one. That is sick. Like with the vines all over him. That is so fudging cool. How did I not know this? And Metal Knuckles just fudging backhanded Sonic. It's the Season of Chaos IDW comic that also includes the second best fictional character invented, Fang the Hunter. Incorrect. That is Fang the Sniper, aka, what the fudge is his name? Because his name's not Fang. He has two names. One of them's Fang the Sniper, and, it's something the Weasel as well. I don't remember what it is. Hold up. This is what Google was made for. Fang the Sniper's second name. Knack the Weasel, that's it. I love how I basically just actually I straight up just actually it's not Fang the Hunter, it's Fang the Sniper. His canonical name is Fang the Hunter now ever since Superstars. He confirmed it to Eggman, sorry. What? I played Superstars. Sonic Super Stars. Fang's name. Don't pay attention to the fact that I can't spell. In Sonic Superstars, the bounty hunter character is officially named Fang the Hunter? Why do they keep changing his name? Yeah, his original name was Fang the Sniper, then it was Knack the Weasel, and now it's fudging Fang the Hunter? Why do they keep changing his name? It's a lead-up comic to Sonic Superstars that shows how he met Trip, not the actual game. Sonic Superstars comic. I was meant to be playing Sonic R. I was meant to be playing Sonic R, but now I'm just going down Sonic lore. New Sonic Superstars prolonged comic. I just want to read the comic. Why is there part 1 and part 2? Here's your target. North Star Island, a remote paradise said to contain incredible wonders. Yeah, like what? That's why I've hired you to find out. I need someone to hunt down any beasts, treasure, or people that will help me conquer this world. And that someone is Knack the Weasel. He says Knack the Weasel. You keep doing that. I dropped that fake name? So Knack the Weasel was a fake name. Jet the Jorbo? No. Fang the Sniper? Getting warmer. Fang the Hunter? There you go, buddy. What? Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense that he's like, he keeps changing his name because he keeps changing his name to a name that he thinks sounds cool, but then later on he's like, actually that name's dumb, I'm gonna be called this from now on. You know what, that's it. That's an interesting character thing. Okay, fair enough. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I learned something today. So now his name is Fang the Hunter until he changes his name again, because this is the entire fudging. Thank you, Starry. You taught me something today. But that being said, enough with the... Don't you ever try to correct me on lore of my favorite fictional character ever, Kaiba. Know your place in the Fang lore hierarchy. Alright, fine. You get Fang, but that's just because he's such a background character that I don't pay attention to him. Let's be real. I mean, he finally got reintroduced into the series, and what does he actually do in the game? I still don't know what Fang was actually there for. Like, I know he was there to help Eggman take over Starfall Islands and everything. He was basically hired as a henchman, but I don't know what he actually did. All he did was chase down Sonic, fail to capture him, chase down Tails, fail to capture him, chase down Knuckles, fail to capture him, lose Trip to Amy, and then bully Trip enough that he basically just got himself defeated by a dragon. I genuinely don't know why he was there. It's pretty bad at his job. Hi, Ice! I'm making fun of Starry's favorite Sonic character. He's the final boss of Trip's story, man. He's Fang. He's doing Fang things. He has a Fang mech now. Yeah, and what was the point of the Fang mech? Why was he fighting Trip? The only thing he does is fight Trip, and that's just because Trip's like, you know what, you're a bully, and I don't like that. Why was he on the island? What did Eggman hire him to do? I know I just read the comic, but yeah. Anyway. So we are going to be playing Sonic R, and we might be playing some other Sonic games with the Sonic Gems collection. I remember I played this, like, religiously. Like, I had, on the PlayStation, I had a bunch of Sonic games, one of them being Sonic R, which was my first Sonic game, and made me confused because I thought that Sonic was a racing game, not an actual adventure game. And then I played Sonic Heroes, which was fun, but I thought it was a spin-off. Then I played Shadow the Hedgehog, and that's when I realized that, oh wait, this is an actual series of games. I couldn't play a lot of Sonic Unleashed. Keep in mind, I never beat any of these games. And then there was Sonic Gems Collection, which had a bunch of Sonic spin-off games that I loved playing, but I never finished any of them. Hard to hear you when you talk. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna turn this down and turn this up. There we go. Dreamer rants. Look, okay, if you get me to start talking about Sonic, especially Sonic lore, I'm gonna go off, okay? And honestly, if I get to, like, I'm surprised, Starry, that you know Sonic lore. How have we never talked about... I know that we get off on the wrong foot, Starry, but I might need to reconsider my feelings towards you if you, like, know Sonic lore, because I'm surprised this is the first time we're talking about this. It's because he wanted to make it Fang Island, probably. I mean, true, yeah, he probably planned to, like, double-cross Eggman, considering that that's a thing that tends to happen. Lower the game a bit. Yeah, the game's lower. Let me know if the game needs to be raised or lowered, however it is. And thank you, Ice, for letting me know. But yeah, this disc, I played a lot more than the other games. Like, I played Sonic Heroes the most, and actually, no, I played Sonic Riders the most. Next was Sonic Heroes, and then next was Sonic Gems Collection, because those were the games that were the easiest for me, and what the fudge ever. I love this. For me, it needs to be lowered maybe just a little bit more. Not too much. Okay, fair enough. There we go. That should be a bit lower. It isn't. We talked about why Eggman is the way he is. The envy he felt towards Maria getting all the attention in his family. Indeed, yes. I remember that conversation. I'm just surprised that it hadn't gone any further. All the way back when you were playing Sonic Adventure 2. Back in the days. I wanna stream Sonic Adventure 2 again. The volume is close to your voice when it is the loudest. Yeah. So. I hate that fudging spider. So, we're jumping in to Sonic Gems Collection and Sonic R. Sonic Gems Collection contains a lot of things, like the manuals for the games when they came out. Like, you actually can read the manuals and see all the art and everything. How do I change? Ah, fudge, I forgot the controls. I haven't played this in ages. What's the museum? I don't know what the museum is. I forgot that command. Yes, I did. I forgot it. It's taking a while to load the museum. Is the game broken? But yeah, I've loved Sonic my entire life. I'm a pretty hardcore fan, played most of the games, read some Archies, read all of the IDW. Also, I love that spider thing. Fudge Phantom. I think the game crashed. It's just black screen. Yep, I think it all crashed. I might need to reset it. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I guess we just won't know what's in the museum. I guess we just won't know what's in the museum. It's fine. We don't need the museum. I'm just hoping the game doesn't crash. Like, when we get into the actual game. Yeah, then finally I have someone that knows about as much, if not more, than what I know about the Sonic universe. Yay! Because unironically, Starry, my entire thing, anything I've ever wanted, is just to sit down with someone who is happy to talk about Sonic as much as I'm happy to talk about Sonic. I love Sonic R. Metal Sonic is top 5 characters ever. Please pay no mind to how they keep swapping around in places. I'm not paying any attention. It's fine. I have, like, growing up, I think the exact order, I like Sonic a lot, but I'm not that hardcore into the lore. And that's fine, Iced. That's 100% fine. I'm happy talking about Sonic, not talking about the lore, just talking about Sonic in general. It's just like, I like Sonic as a whole, like the entirety of everything about Sonic. I like the entire thing, from how Sonic's character is portrayed, at least how I think Sonic is meant to be portrayed, because there's a lot of different iterations of Sonic. But personally, I think the Sonic that is, like, the canon, this is Sonic's personality, is the Sonic from Sonic and the Black Knight. That's the Sonic I think is actually legit. We might play Sonic the Fighters if I beat Sonic R too fast. Sonic CD, I'm gonna save for another stream, because Sonic CD is the one Sonic game that I'm like, maybe no. I don't know if we'll play any of these other Sonic games. If you guys want to see me play any of these other Sonic games, please let me know. I'll gladly give it a go. But for now, we're playing Sonic R, which I played a lot. I think growing up, my favorite Sonic characters were like, first I really liked Tails, but at this time, I liked Tails because it was yellow with blue eyes, and that was kind of, I kind of liked the design. I liked the fact that he could fly, and at the time, I thought Tails was a girl. I later then got corrected because I was a young idiot, and I basically got told, no, Tails is not a girl, he's a boy. Him being a girl had no had no reason as to why I liked him as a kid. It's just at the time, I'm just putting that in because at the time, as a kid, I thought Tails was a girl, and I thought that's funny. God, the music. The music in Sonic R is so good. God, that's such good music. The tracks in this are really good, although a really interesting choice in person that they hired to make the music. Miles per hour, correct. You know, Kaiba, maybe you aren't so bad. Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe this is the moment, Starry, where we both do the Naruto shaking hands thing, meeting in the middle and being like, you're not so bad, Starry. While this is playing, I may as well continue my story. Then my favorite character... I can't remember if my favorite character was then Knuckles or if it was Shadow. Because I know that my favorite character wasn't Sonic for the longest time. Because while I liked Sonic going fast and I thought he was cool and all, he was a bit too goody-goody for me. He was a bit too much of a good guy for me. So I think I liked Knuckles next because of how strong he was and how basically he braked through anything that was in front of him and he could keep up with Sonic. I just thought Knuckles was the best. This was before they messed up writing for Knuckles and he became stupid, and then they fixed him later on. But it was like Knuckles. Then I liked Shadow because he was basically Sonic but edgier and cooler, and he was like, yeah, Shadow is the best. Fudge off, Sonic, we gotta do what we gotta get done. Then I had a realization when I was a kid that Shadow didn't do anything. And not that he didn't do anything, but it's like a lot of the time, and Sonic Generations proved it a lot, where growing up, I thought Shadow will only join in and help people when he knows he's going to win. He will because in Sonic Generations, Shadow's like, you've got this, Sonic. I can turn super, but I'm not going to come in and help you. I'm just going to leave you to do your job. However, your volume is at 100. The game is around 95 at times. It never truly overtakes you, but if they sing, it's hard to focus on you. All right, let's turn it down quite a bit more. There we go. Yeah, obviously I don't think that way now. I think it's more, I don't know what kid me was thinking, but I started liking Sonic a lot more because I started to learn and like actually pay attention to why he does the things he does. Like, why he's such a good guy, why he helps people so much, and all of that good stuff. I learned about why Sonic helps people and everything, so Sonic just became my favorite character. And honestly, I kind of wish to live up to be the type of person Sonic is. Like, obviously not the homeless blue rat running across the entire world chasing a mad scientist to send him into an early grave. Obviously, that's not the part I'm talking about, but more like instead of panicking about what will be, living every day one day at a time and trying to make the best of the day that you currently have. I want to live up to that part of Sonic. Sonic's like the type of person I want to be. Just helping people when I can and like trying to make everybody's life better while also just taking everything one day at a time and not caring about how people see me. And that's this is a weird conversation to go down, but this is just kind of where I went. I like talking about how Shadow had to take off his inhibitor rings to beat Knuckles in a fair fight one-on-one in Sonic X and still ended up on the ground breathless. I love that is like how to depict how strong Shadow is, but also how strong Knuckles is. Shadow literally, like, he has to have inhibitor rings on his arms in order to not, like, constantly be in pain from letting out so much of his power. And the only time that he's going, like, full on is when he's taking off his inhibitor rings. and he still struggled against Knuckles. That is fudging cool. That is fudging sick and great storytelling. That goes for Silver too. Both of you are stronger than Classic Super. Help. I mean, I'ma be real. For a future to exist, because Sonic's not immortal, Shadow is, so he's gonna be around forever. But to be legit, the reason why Eggman never wins it's not because of Shadow. It's not because of Knuckles. It's not because of Tails. It's actually just because of Sonic. Because they show it in the Archie comics. I'm gonna keep rambling. I can't stop talking. It shows it in the Archie comics. I'll try to keep this brief. It shows it in the Archie comics that when Sonic is taken out of the picture, hell, they show it in Sonic Forces. As much as Sonic fans don't like the game, I think the game's fine. Sonic Forces is fine. They show it in Sonic Forces that when Sonic is taken out of the picture, everything goes bad. Like, there's also the thing where in the comics it's actually canon that Sonic can't lose because the universe is actually in Sonic's favor. They say it in a issue where Sonic is like talking to a villain that he doesn't remember. But this villain remembers Sonic because I think it's from like a past life or something. And the villain straight up says, I've tried beating you multiple times, but every time I lose. And that's when I realized the universe is actually just making it so then you win. So I just gave up. Hello, Tobias. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're ready for this game rant of Sonic lore. The rings are louder than the music. The game now has 50-ish compared to the voice. Great for when you're talking. Thank you very much, Iced. I can count on Ice to help me with audio mixing because I'm terrible and I never check it. So literally, like, and the reason why Eggman's not really taking over the world, that's not really his full thing, because Eggman is convinced that if he beats Sonic, he'll take over the world. He is so obsessed, and this is why I like movie Eggman as well. Jim Carrey did an amazing job with being funny and also portraying Eggman, because the thing about Eggman is that he is so obsessed with beating this little blue rat. He is 300 IQ man. He is the smartest man in the world. He can beat anyone. Why can he not beat this little blue rat? And he is so obsessed with beating Sonic that that's literally taking up all of his brain power. He's not really focusing on taking over the world, because to be fair, his idea of world domination is a fudging theme park. So my point was, the reason why I went on this rant, my point was, Sonic isn't immortal, so one day he'll die. He's not in Silva's future. The only way I can make sense of a future existing without Sonic is if Silver is just naturally stronger than both Shadow and Sonic. And not only that, but Sonic and Eggman both, like, die of old age, and they have to deal, like, honestly, I love the idea of a game that's set in the future. You're playing as Silver, and you have to defeat Sage, because Sage took on the role after Eggman, and basically led the Eggman Empire to take over the world, and Silver is actively fighting against it, while also trying to think of a way to stop this from happening in the future, stop this from happening in the past. But he can't stop it from happening in the past, because otherwise he'll be changing too much of the future, because he can't really stop Sage from existing without Eggman existing, and Eggman needs to exist and Sonic needs to exist in order to keep time the same way. So he knows he can't just take Sage and Eggman out of the picture fully, because it would be breaking up the timeline too much. Like, I like the idea of a future set where Silver has to go up against Sage. It's cool! I now need to reach out. Eggman himself has admitted he could carpet bomb, put everyone on Sonic in an instant and beat him. He doesn't, because Sonic is in the picture. He has to beat him, truly beat him. The others are on Sonic's level, but they aren't Sonic, and Eggman doesn't view them as much. And I don't know if they're on Sonic's level, because again, Sonic kind of, the universe is like rewriting itself to make Sonic win. This is a different conversation of like, who in the Sonic universe is the strongest? It's Shadow. It's not even a competition. But yeah, I do agree with you. I love the idea that Eggman is just like, okay, yes, technically I could body Sonic. Yes, technically I could. Technically, I could just make a room, fill it with water, leave no escape, and just win. But I need to actually beat him. I need to actually crush him on my own. This fudging rat! And I love it. You can make it in between what you had before and now when you start to play the game and story mode is over. That's fair enough. I really would love to believe Silver is that strong. Unfortunately, insert that clip of Silver getting destroyed by Infinite pre-first Sonic fight with no contest. Well, Infinite is an interesting person because technically, what I said about Shadow being the strongest, Shadow is the strongest character in the Sonic universe. Like, Shadow bodies Sonic because Sega keeps giving Shadow new abilities and rewriting his old abilities without, like, giving Sonic any... Sonic doesn't get new things, or when he does get a new thing, he loses it by the next game. Sonic doesn't have the cyber abilities anymore because it wouldn't make sense for him to be able to use cyber abilities outside the Starfall Islands. Meanwhile, Shadow no longer has to need a Chaos Emerald in order to use Chaos Control for any of his Chaos abilities. He can take off his inhibitor rings and is able to go toe-to-toe with Sonic with the inhibitor rings on. Not only that, but now he has Doom abilities! Stop giving Shadow stuff! But then there's Infinite. Infinite is the strongest character in the Sonic universe, and there is no competition because he can literally make anything exist. The idea that Infinite exists, and he has the powers of a Phantom Ruby, and he's still alive, mind you. He's just chilling out in null space. Infinite can literally create anything with the Phantom Ruby and trick anybody into believing that it is real. So he can literally just go, I have invented a button that when I press it, Sonic has a heart attack and dies. He can literally do that. He's actually the strongest. You can't beat him. The only reason Sonic beat him is because he had help with the custom character. So, Silver losing to Infinite, it's fair. Infinite is the strongest character in the Sonic universe, just from the fact that he can just make anything. But yeah, I will be off now. Hydrate, stretch, and take care of yourself. Thank you, Ice. I greatly appreciate all the help. I will hydrate now because I've talked a lot more than I thought I would. Hey, Starry. I don't do this often, but I'm enjoying myself too much. Starry, do you want to join me on stream and just talk about Sonic? Nah, I'd honestly give that to Metal. He is a better Sonic in every way. Plus copies, bio, data, and stuff. I get Metal over Shadow. That is an interesting thing, though. Metal does have that ability. And I'm gonna wait for your response because it's easier to conversate talking than by text. But yeah, we're actually gonna jump in. We're actually gonna jump into the game. Instead of me just rambling. But yeah, Starry, if you want, I can give you permissions to join me on stream and we could just talk about this instead of you working your finger muscles in order to type all this out. I'll be honest, Kaiba, as your eternal rival, I love to make an appearance. Alright, cool. Give me a second. I'm just giving you permissions now. You should see a... Where the fudge are you? Where the fudge are you, Starry? Give me a second, I need to find his name. Nope, that's Slimy. Ichigo. There you are! Found you, Starry. There you go. Alright, Starry, you should be able to see me in the I'm live area. We're just gonna wait a bit for Starry to join. Actually, I don't know why I don't... Hello? Stop. We got audio quality.
I assume I'm coming in.
Yes, you are. We can hear you.
Wow.
Hi, Starry.
What an honor. Hello, Kaiba.
I love how to everyone else I'm Dreamer Kai or Game, but to you I'm Kaiba.
It's what I called you the first stream I ever saw you,
Yep.
and it will be what I call you for the rest of my life.
Indeed, I'm now forever Kaiba. Give me 2 seconds. I just realized that this was so much easier. And I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with.
You're Kaiba, but you have pathetic cards.
I'm the 5th-rate duelist with a 3rd-rate deck. Yes, I know I said it wrong, but I make it worse because I'm a worse duelist.
To be fair, you kind of cut out for the first part of the sentence, so I didn't even hear it. You know what?
That's fine.
Go.
Probably for the best.
I can just pretend that you said it right.
Yes. Wow, I'm so intelligent. But with what you said about metal, honestly, that's a good argument.
And the thing is, he doesn't even need the emeralds to access something like Overlord. He just needs biodata.
Yeah, he was Neo Metal when he was copying everybody's data. Like in the cutscene where he comes out the liquid.
And even in IDW, when we see him turn Neo, he doesn't need emeralds for that. And we even see him beat base Sonic in a one-on-one as Neo.
He only needs the emeralds to turn the golden version of Neo.
I don't think he's ever even used the emeralds for that, just the Master Emerald.
Ah, that's fair. Ah, right, all of the characters. Okay, so if I remember, there's 5 races in total. I think 6, if we count. 6 is the last one. I get Eggman for beating all of the races. I need to do the flippin' words escape me at this moment. The rival races.
Don't forget to start streaming on Discord again. I can't miss out on the stream now that I'm here.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I am.
No,
Streaming.
you ain't. Oh, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Doesn't say you are. Oh, damn.
Can you see?
An IQ too low, I guess.
You don't have an IQ of 300, okay?
I got Knuckles' profile picture, buddy. That should show you enough.
Nah, I respect it, my guy. I respect it. I'm just happy because I learned something today. Like, you actually just straight up taught me something about the Sonic universe I didn't know, and that is Fang changed his name again.
I mean, look, if there's one thing I'm good for, it's knowing about Fang. I know. It's truly an amazing purpose in life.
I will say, though, with the Knuckles thing, or not the Knuckles thing, the Metal Sonic thing, then we get to, like, the final fight in Sonic Heroes, where he was, like, Metal Overlord, and that's when he, like, copied everyone's data. I don't know if he had the powers of the Chaos Emeralds then. I don't think he did.
He uses, no, he didn't have the Chaos Emeralds. But
he
does
just,
still have,
you copied their data. I think that's all
he
they did.
has, like, technically he got Chaos Control without the Emeralds before Shadow did.
That is true.
Somehow copying Shadow's biodata, despite needing the Emeralds for Chaos Control at that point, gave him Chaos Control without the Emeralds. I guess...
But he still did lose, like, to everybody. And I know everybody was, like, working together, and then Sonic...
To be fair, when he lost to the base characters, he was kind of mid-transformation. He was still, I don't remember what the middle form is, but he wasn't Overlord yet.
Yeah. He was Metal
just,
Madness. That's what his name was. It was Metal Madness.
That's true. Honestly, a great name.
Honestly, yeah. But my
Metal
rebuttal
was
to
never
that is that he was Metal Madness and he was getting bodied. So he became Metal Overlord and fought against Super Sonic and not Super Knuckles and Super Tails, just Tails and Knuckles, but protected by Super Bubbles.
To be fair, it is kind of implied that, given they're fighting alongside him, they were on the level of super forms.
Yeah, but honestly, just make them Super. The Super Emeralds aren't coming back. Just do it.
Sega, I'm sorry. As much as I would love to see Super Knuckles again, we're never getting We're never getting Super Knuckles or Super Tails again.
It's not gonna happen, sadly. Which sucks, because I don't think it's ever stated. Wait, what? Didn't I get all the coins? God damn it, I missed one, didn't I?
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
It's fine, we're talking. I'll just replay the race. I'm sure I missed one. Which is weird, I could have thought I got in all of them. Never mind. I already came up with a headcanon reason on why some characters get super forms and some don't. That literally is just from a single line from, like, Sonic Adventure. And I know it's not the reason, because I know Sega didn't think this far ahead, and they're just like, oh, well, only these characters have super forms. I'm sorry, blah. I don't know what to say, they do. But, like, because of what Tikal said about, like, Chaos's power enriched by the heart, and the controller is the one that unifies the Chaos, I then headcanoned it that the only reason Sonic can go super and no one else can is because Sonic has already unified the Chaos in his heart. And it makes you think, like, when does Shadow go super? He can't go he doesn't go super at the beginning of the game, and sure, that might just be because final climactic battle at the end, we want to see both the characters in super, but I would like to think that once he's let go of his revenge and realized what Maria truly wanted, that's when he could go super. And Silva doesn't go super until the end of the game either, showing that he has to go through his character development moment as well. It's just...
That's true.
I like the idea that the reason why other characters cannot go super, it's because they still have chaos in their heart that they still need to unify. Like, because then we can get, like, a character story with Amy, and Amy goes through character development, unifying the chaos in her heart, and she gets a super form, and we get character development for all characters.
I mean, think about it. The only character we see able to achieve a super, I'm putting that in imaginary air quotes right now, super form is Blaze from the beginning of her game, because she is an alternate dimension Sonic that has likely gone through the same arcs he has.
Not to mention, it's the Soul Emeralds, so it could be a different rule set, maybe.
True, but I'd like to think that because Blaze is canonically his alternate counterpart, she's probably had the same, not literally the same, but the same tribulation.
Yeah,
Sonic.
I mean, to be fair, it does make sense, because the Eggmans did say that the Soul Emeralds and the Chaos Emeralds, they basically did the same thing. Even though they were polar opposites, they were still, like, attracted to each other, in a way. So...
Yeah, except Blaze gets the ones that give you a tailor-made super form to your own abilities, and not just the same golden hue as everyone else.
And the only difference... Fudge, I suck! God damn! Where the fudge did all of my skill go?
You gotta outrun Metal.
Yeah, I gotta outrun Metal, which should be easy. I mean, Sonic is faster than Metal now.
Isn't that canonically not true?
I mean, it's canonically not. Well, we see in the games that Metal. Fudge! Metal! Go through the loop like an idiot. No! Metal! No! Oh, wait, the race isn't over. I'm panicking over nothing. I just had a heart attack because I thought Metal beat me.
Incredible.
What the fudge was that, man?
It's okay, you can still win this.
During the boss fight with Metal Sonic, he like does that electric thing and tries to run you over. That's
The
like
maximum overdrive.
yeah. No matter how
It's
fast you're going, it
explained,
always takes you over. That's like he's actually strong. He's actually faster. I just think it happens in bursts.
There is the guidebook for Sonic CD. It explains some of the stuff in the Metal boss fight. VMAX Overdrive increases his speed by 4 times, which obviously is completely accurate.
I mean,
but canonically,
we do have.
4
I guess
times
it's
over.
the problem with being like. This is the main problem with talking about Sonic's power. This is the main problem with talking about Sonic's power, because he's not Mario. What I mean by Mario is like, Mario's the same character throughout the entire game. Like, he doesn't improve his strong, he's just that strong. He doesn't get stronger, he's just that good. Mario is just that good. He doesn't need to improve, because he's at his max power all the time. Sonic is stated by Sega, with each game that goes by, Sonic gets stronger. It's why Sonic needed the Chaos Emeralds to be perfect chaos in Sonic Adventure, but in Sonic Generations, he doesn't need it. It's because he gets stronger as the games go.
A recent version of that too, Shadow being able to take on Metal Overlord with limited Doom powers.
Indeed. Which
Wow.
which
They
then
used
the
to be
question
pretty super force.
which then the question is, when because if Metal Sonic was faster than Sonic in CD, when did Sonic exceed Metal Sonic?
I'd argue never truly, because I mean Metal Sonic is still keeping up with him to this day. Metal
That is
Sonic
true.
is growing, or more accurately, being upgraded to this day. I honestly can't imagine how much time Eggman spends upgrading Metal Sonic every moment.
We
to
cannot
this
let
day
you
to
be
match
slower than
Sonic's speed
Sonic.
again.
We need to upgrade you again, Metal.
Doctor, it is the 3rd time this day.
Metal, it's the flippin' meme of stop saying stupid things that make no sense, but it's actually just, Doctor, please, you need to stop upgrading me. I'm not gonna be faster than him. More upgrades, Metal.
I mean, more recently in IDW, Metal does actually never lose to Sonic in a straight one-on-one. Which is interesting.
That is fair.
I mean, obviously excluding Neo and Super Neo, because, I'm sorry, what is Sonic gonna do in that situation?
Yeah.
But when Starline gets introduced, he actually manages to hold his own against Sonic on his own for a while, but he's getting 2v1 by Sonic and Silver, and that's just not fair, man.
That's just not fair, my guy.
How are you gonna beat Sonic and Silver at the same time? You're expecting too much with Metal.
I mean, to be fair, Metal is like one of probably Sonic's greatest rivals, just because by theory he should be able to stand against everyone, and he does hold his own against everyone.
Unfortunately, we literally never get to see Shadow and Metal have a proper one-on-one in anything but Archie.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
really-
Archie Metal gets like shafted quite a bit, considering like he loses a lot, which kind of undersells just how scary Metal Sonic actually is as a character.
We get to see him fight Shadow, I think, like, twice in Archie, but the only one I can remember he tossed Shadow around for a while, but it's mostly because Shadow was trying to get him to like just be chill.
Yeah,
The
you
moment
don't
Shadow
have
actually
to.
started trying to kill him.
You don't have to work for Eggman. You can be your own person. But Metal likes working for Eggman until he doesn't.
Metal likes working for Eggman until Neo makes him as smart as Eggman.
Oh God, what is that? That looks like me, but he looks horrifying. No!
Watch
Oh.
out, he's gonna Tails doll curse you.
Oh, I want to go home. So where's Sonic? I'm looking at this horrifying. I love that Tails doll was literally just made to replace Tails and try to trick Sonic, but Sonic's not that dumb.
Well, I'm trying to think. In IDW, like, the only time Tails doll has ever appeared in canon media since Sonic R.
Yeah.
The same comic that Fang and Metal Knuckles get to shine in. Tails doll is apparently a compact spy drone.
Which I guess makes sense considering what he was made for. He was made, I guess he was made just to spy on Sonic.
And the little gem thing on his antenna?
On
Whatever.
his face antenna, sure.
It's a signal jammer, apparently. It lets Eggman unhack his other robot, which is pretty cool. I guess the canonical reason we don't see him in the game is he's just flying around.
Yeah. Eggman doesn't have a reason for Tails doll, I guess.
I mean, what is he gonna do in combat?
I mean, I would love it.
See.
I would love an idea that I would love to see like a situation where it's something like the Zeddies, where Eggman loses connection to all of his robots and all of his technology, and he's like, "Wait, but there is one robot that can allow me to get back all my control to all of my network and get me connected back to Sage again." Then just busts out Tails doll.
Aiba, you just described the comic we've been talking about.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Well,
Oh,
except for the fact that
fudge.
Sage didn't exist yet. You know, that is.
Yeah, I get you. I told you I didn't read
I
all
bet
of
you're
the.
not.
I haven't read all the Archie comics. It's fine. Tails doesn't need oxygen.
It's not an Archie comic actually. It's a canon IDW comic.
Oh really? IDW
It's-
isn't part of the video game canon, but I know what you mean.
No, it is. It is.
It isn't? It is?
Yeah, like you realize Tangle and Whisper like get mentioned in Sonic Frontiers and stuff.
Well, yeah, but okay. To be fair, a lot of the characters have not been like canon to the games for a while. Tangled and Whisper didn't exist until Sonic Frontiers, and a lot of people thought, oh yeah, that's just because Ian Flynn is the writer for Sonic Frontiers, and he just pushed in the characters that he's used to writing. Like, I don't remember her. Isabel, I think it is. The flippin' sheep
Yeah,
lady.
The
That's
wooden.
the sheep
Oh wait,
lady.
no, I thought you were talking about Belle, the wooden doll thing.
No.
I don't know why.
The sheep lady who's like the leader of the resistance.
Lanolin.
Yes, her.
I like
She's not canon. Neither is flippin'. Why can I not remember names at this point? This is why I'd be terrible
Search.
at try to name as many characters as you can competition, because I would be like, I'm put on the spot. I need to remember characters. What are people's names? What are names? Fudge,
I
Surge,
assume you're thinking
Surge,
Yeah.
Kit. I was about.
To be fair,
Mhm.
We've gotten very few mainline games since then. It's possible
That is
they
fair.
aren't non-canon. They just haven't.
I would
appeared.
love to see them in a game. I would love
Yeah.
to see them in a game, because I think they could portray them good if they're written by Ian Flynn, who seems to be like on a roll. But I'm kind of iffy about adding another rival to Sonic, because we have so many right now.
I mean, I guess, but also, like, none of Sonic's rivals are rivals anymore.
That is fair. I mean, Shadow, I think, is still a rival, but more so just because how I imagine Shadow and Sonic is that they know that the world is in danger, but when they see each other, they're like Virgil and Dante. They have to go a couple rounds.
Fair enough. But, like, other than Shadow, Knuckles hasn't been a rival for, like, 20 years.
Yeah. He acts
Metal
like it,
hasn't
but he
been
hasn't done anything.
Metal hasn't been relevant in, like, 6 games.
Indeed.
Shadow is... Shadow.
Yeah. Stop writing
And
him like he's a
again-
loner. Write him like he actually enjoys hanging around the people that he's with, and also that he enjoys racing Sonic. Because that's him when he's good.
Look, Shadow loves his friends.
I mean, what was Sonic
That
06
game.
all about? Shadow was heartbroken when he learned that his friends will be the ones to chuck him in, to lock him up when everything goes down.
True. I mean, he really does care for those close to him. Like Rouge and Omega, you know.
Hmm.
He loves them.
Yeah, exactly. He's
And
just
he loves Shadow when he's like that.
yeah.
Unfortunately, Shadow just...
Has many different ways to write him.
Yeah. Also, besides Shadow Generations, Shadow honestly kind of got put in the back seat.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
He has his little, you know, Shadow mode in Sonic Forces, but all that leads up to is him killing Clone Shadow and... Well, there's nothing else.
Yeah. It is what it
But
is.
hey, I'm kind of hopeful, honestly. The Sonic series has taken a turn for the better, in my
Indeed.
opinion.
I mean, it's not like we're in the same era that made... I'm gonna say it. This is just for story reasons. We're not in the same era that made Sonic Colors and Sonic Forces. We're kind of moving past that now, creating stories that are trying to make sense of a chaotic world where a blue hedgehog that can run at the speed of sound chases around a terrorist mad scientist and can go golden with the power of 7 rocks. Like, we're trying...
Kaiba.
Hmm?
Kaiba.
Yes.
You ever lump in colors with forces again, I will genetically engineer
I
a way
mean
to punch
story
you through this
reasons.
screen.
I mean story reasons because Colors focused more on jokes and less on the story, and Force's storytelling was at best.
A lot of parts of forces were at best.
I mean, to be fair, I've said this before, but like, I don't think Sonic Forces is a bad Sonic game. I just think, well, I don't think Sonic Forces is a bad game. I think it's not a very good Sonic game. It's a good introduction to Sonic games for someone who's never played a Sonic game, but once they play Sonic Forces, then they will be opened up to the world that is actually well-designed and good Sonic games. Like, let them play Sonic Forces because they don't know how momentum works, then open up the world to them, be like, okay, so now that you've played baby mode, now try every other game. That's
I'm
kind of
sorry
just
for
how I
not
see Sonic
responding
Forces.
for a
It's-
moment.
you don't
I'm just
have to-
Watching you,
No, it's fine.
I'm just watching you
Watch
do
me.
the exact same mistakes you made literally one run ago on this level.
I know, I'm focusing on the coins because I want to get the Chaos Emeralds afterwards. I'm just trying to remember where all the coins are because I don't remember where all the coins are. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yes. So now
yeah,
there's
that's
one coin that I haven't gotten, and I'm trying to remember where the fudge it is.
Isn't it like
I think it's on the
really
above
out
way.
of the way?
Like the above way to the Chaos Emerald that's like just off the
Yeah, I feel like it's up on the statue thing.
up there.
Yeah.
Got it. This is the last
I feel like
coin. Fudge!
Wow.
God damn it!
We're the greatest gamers.
Shut up.
To ever
I haven't
exist.
played this game since I was like 10 years old.
To be fair, I said we. You know, you're not alone in this.
I'm aware. Ah, fudge. Wait, hold up. I just found a bot. I need to kill the bot.
Oh, damn.
I need to
Yeah,
kill
you're
the
gonna
bot.
have to pay attention to chat for me now. I can't really.
You gotta now pay attention. You gotta be my TTS.
Wait, what?
That's the rule. You gotta be my TTS now.
Do I?
No, you don't.
Damn.
That's not the rule at all.
Yeah, I haven't really looked back at Twitch because
It is all good.
Voices to...
It is all good. I will read chat, guys. If you type in chat, I will read it. I'm just also having a blast because I'm finally getting to just go off about Sonic with somebody.
I'm sorry for taking his attention, guys. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I promise to be better from now on.
You all thought that I was a good streamer that was able to mix chat with gameplay. Nah, absolutely not. But yeah, I mostly thought about this. There we go, I did it, and now I get to verse the rival, which is not Metal Knuckles yet.
No, unfortunately.
Honestly, I just realized that, and I should have waited to play as Knuckles till the other race. I should have played as Amy here.
I mean, Egg Robo isn't even, like, good.
That is, yeah, he really isn't.
None of the characters that can't jump are good.
But, yeah, the reason why I think this way is because I have a friend who, like, his favorite game is Sonic Forces, and I asked why, and he just shrugged his shoulders and was like, nah, I just like Sonic Forces. And then, after playing it myself and then talking to him about it, I kind of came to the realization of, oh yeah, he's not as much of a Sonic nerd as I am. He doesn't know about Sonic 06, he doesn't know about Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2. He doesn't know about flippin' Sonic Riders, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes. He doesn't know the entire adventure like I do. He just knows Sonic Forces because that's pretty much the only game he's played apart from Sonic R. So, I guess that's fine. This is like his first experience, and if he likes it, he can continue learning about the Sonic world and playing other Sonic games as well. But with this being like your first experience to Sonic, it's alright. Because Sonic Forces doesn't necessarily do anything bad. It's just really simple.
In the context of the overall story and gameplay of Sonic, it is a bad game.
Oh yeah, like if you compare it to any other Sonic game, yes, it's bad. It's a bad Sonic game, but it's not a bad game. Sonic Forces is
still pick Sonic R over Forces.
Yeah,
you know.
It's all good.
If you have to pick between the two, I'd still.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we can't exactly say that every other Sonic game is the pinnacle of all Sonic games. Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic 06, even though I like it, has many bugs in it. Put some
respect on Sonic Labyrinth's name.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I would play Sonic Forces over Labyrinth.
Sonic Labyrinth has such genius storytelling as Eggman's Sonic's shoes so he can't run anymore.
For some weird reason, Sonic keeps beating me. But how is it possible? Looking at a monitor of Sonic just zooming by his missiles. I just can't fathom it. How does Sonic keep beating me? Sonic running over water. It's just impossible to figure out.
It's okay. He learned to steal his Jordans.
He stole his Jordans. Used the Chaos Emeralds to make slow shoes.
Here, you could use Metal Sonic for Metal Knuckles.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, you gotta use one per level. We can't break.
Because
we can't break the cycle.
What I was planning on doing was I was gonna do Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy for the main races, and then I was gonna get the Chaos Emeralds with Metal, Sonic. Actually, I should have done it the other way around. No, I couldn't because the fudge. I don't know.
Do you really want to force yourself to play as Amy, Rose, and Sonic R?
I thought it would be funny to torture myself for content.
Kaiba, I hate you, but I don't hate you that much.
You will give me, like, this one-off?
Look, we've had our differences, but I wouldn't wish Amy Rose or Egg Robo gameplay.
I'll play
on
as
my
Amy
worst enemy.
once before we get off the game when I'm not collecting the Chaos Emeralds and grading the rival races. It's just because Amy is actually impossible to win with. We'll go with Egg Robo just to give me still a difficult time.
At least with Egg Robo, you have missiles.
Yes. And it's not like I'm trying to get the Chaos Emeralds, which are all above water. I'm at least, like, I have a chance. I'm getting the rival tokens.
The only problem is beating Metal Knuckles as Egg Robo.
Oh, gods. But yeah, I love the idea.
Know one of my greatest
Mm.
prides. I did master this level. That is one of my greatest prides. I have mastered this specific level in Sonic R.
Is it your favorite level?
I don't really have a favorite level.
That's fair enough. Because this is my favorite level. I'm bad at it, but it's
fair.
my favorite one.
I mean, I don't really need to tell you how to go fast here. That's not your goal. You just want to get all the tokens.
Yeah. If I remember the gate up here, this releases the Chaos Emerald, so I'm not going there. I forgot I can't jump. I clicked the jump button, but I couldn't jump. I need to go this way.
Imagine if they made you get all the rival tokens and win in first place.
I'm pretty sure that is the exact stipulation that is required.
Is it? Maybe I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
I need to come in first in order to first the
Yeah,
rival.
I guess maybe I'm just dumb.
You're
it
not
might have been
dumb.
too long since I
It's just
played.
been a while. It's been a while. I gotta turn around. I've lost this race. Please.
This is truly
Please,
the
Dad.
greatest Sonic R gameplay.
Please,
ever.
please, Dad, Eggman, Ivo Robotnik, please install some fudging working legs.
Install turning controls, please.
Install turning controls. There's a. I've said this multiple times. I keep talking about it, but I just like it. There's a free-to-play fan-made racing game called Sonic Battle R. That's essentially just
I've
normal.
played it.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
I do too.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in like a year, but it's cool.
They've updated it because now characters actually have missions, and you can talk to Knuckles as well as Eggman. Like to get
Whoa,
to Eggman's
talking to
ship.
Knuckles.
Yeah, I know, right? Like he's actually
That's all I've ever wanted to do in my
he's
life.
actually hanging out. I just blew up Knuckles.
Right as we were talking about talking to him.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Knuckles. But now they. God, this.
Yeah, we ain't winning this.
We ain't making that Green Hill with this one, Eggman Dad. You were the most
We have
disappointing
failed
of
that,
all
man.
of the robots. Egg Robo
Oh,
number
you know what?
439.
You know what? Maybe you shouldn't have sent a regular Badnik out to race Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right, robots. Crab meat number 549. Your job, kill Sonic.
No, it's not even that. You're telling a regular Badnik, your job, outpace Sonic in a race.
Quite literally. It's like, regular Badnik number 49 beats Sonic in a foot race. Do I get Metal Sonic's turbines? No. Do I get a car that goes at super light speed? No. Do I get anything that can keep up with a being that's faster than time? No. Good luck.
But here, take a standard issue jetpack.
Here's a
that can't
jet.
even let you fly.
Here's a
doesn't even-
jetpack that lets you go over water. Oh,
In fact,
and
the
also
jetpack
this
might
gun.
just-
Because we need to cheat.
The jetpack might actually be worse because it doesn't even let you jump. You can't push off the ground.
I'm in so much pain.
So tell me, was playing as Agrobo for this a good idea?
Honestly, it's funny, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to complete this. Fudge.
It's okay, Kaba. I'm gonna tell you something I've never told you before.
I am almost proud of you.
I'm sorry, it's taking my mouth doesn't want to.
No, it's all good. I just genuinely thought you were gonna quote flippin' Snapcube and just be like, I am almost proud of you. When you think of me, think of approximate gratitude.
That would have been so much better. Here I was thinking of legitimately complimenting you. Man, what am I thinking?
Exact, dude, you need to think of the content. I'm a content creator. We don't like people being nice to each other.
Man, my entire brand is insulting you. And all I've
Exactly.
been doing is holding a friendly conversation with you. What am I doing?
We're being too nice to each other. We gotta stop. I don't know where the
I was
last
about to tell
coin
you
is.
that I believed in you.
Holy fudge, dude. What the fudge is wrong with you? Kill Sonic.
Ah.
I don't know if that bomb hit Sonic, but it's the thing.
I'm trying to retroactively remember where the last coin is while you're mid-race.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it because we're almost by the end.
And I'm pretty sure Sonic just, like, zoomed past you.
Yeah, he did. I'm drowning. Oh, there it is!
And I mean, Metal is...
I found it! But also, I've lost!
Yeah, I mean... come to
Metal
think
is,
of it,
like,
Metal
so
crossed
far
the finish
ahead.
line. Is this even possible for you, is Agrobo?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, wait,
you were
wrong.
right. I was wrong.
right.
Why did I think I needed to come
Imagine-
in first?
We reset all those times.
I reset once, okay? Well, I mean, I now have to beat Met.
I meant like on
Oh
the
god,
other
he's just
way.
naturally faster than me, but I have a gun!
Shoot him.
I shot him! Oh wait, no, I have to shoot
Oh
him
god,
when
he dodged.
he didn't dodge. How the gun works is that it propels you forward, but it doesn't allow you to turn. So I need to shoot him when he needs to make a turn.
Oh god, Kaiba, you didn't take the skip. I should have told you because I mastered this level. You didn't take the skip.
There's a skip.
Yeah, when you go off that ramp, you can turn midair to hit the section you're going through right now, right after the jump.
What?
I told you I mastered this level.
How is he ahead of me? I like left him in the dust. Why can't I shoot him? Why can't I shoot him? Why can't I shoot him? Shoot him! Shoot him now! Why?
I'm
Gun!
pretty sure there's a prerequisite for like you don't reload over time. I think it's once you hit a certain amount of rings, you reload.
I see. What the fudge are ranks in this universe?
Okay, yeah. So you want to take this ramp,
Yeah.
and then when you're going off that ramp, you're about to hit turn midair. See?
I did it!
But you were supposed to turn further, but that
Okay.
also worked.
Well,
you
I
did a
almost
bit of a
did it.
skip there. That was still a small skip. He did the skip. He just did the skip in front of you. That's how he
Which
got
is
in
how he
front of
got
you.
in front of me before. The fudging asshole. Although
But
I would like to imagine that Eggman's just like, what the fudge? I made Metal Knuckles to be better than all my other robots, but he got beaten by my base robot model.
You know what? You can do this, Kaiba. I believe in you. You can perform the skip this
I can
time.
do the skip. It will help when
Just-
I got all the Chaos Emeralds. Because I know where the Chaos Emeralds are. I remember where the Chaos Emeralds are. I did it!
Be that speed.
I'm so fast. Okay, so I've versed my friend in this game before. Like we did the multiplayer race thing. I used shortcuts that I remembered when I was younger, and he called me out for cheating. And I'm like, how am I cheating? I'm just using the shortcuts that anyone can. You can use the shortcuts. Yes, it's cheating. I don't know the shortcuts.
I mean,
It's like someone fudging someone who's a normal person who plays Mario Kart and wins at their local school goes up against a fudging pro champion who knows all of the strats.
I'm sorry, you saying normal person just now made me think of how it must sound to any normal people watching this.
Yeah,
Our
I mean,
Sonic lore speech.
look, all right, what you realize it feels like now, this is how I feel all the time because until now I haven't had someone that I could just go off about Sonic lore to apart from Naughty, and every single time I feel bad because they're not as big of a thing about it as I am.
I'm here for you, Kaiba.
It's like I'm just going off and they say they enjoy listening to me. I don't know how. Yes, Jack's toy. Hello, Kate Link. Kate Link? Hi, Kate Link. How you doing? Hope you're doing an amazing day. But yeah, I speak Sonic to them and I feel bad while speaking Sonic to them.
Sonic to normal person communication.
Quite literally. All right, oh right, I don't get the lost race because I didn't come first. Well, that's fine. There
Hey, you
should
can
be how
You can
many?
just replay, like,
I'm trying to remember.
I mean, you could focus on the Chaos Emeralds first, or you could just replay the races you didn't get first in real quick. And
I'm
win.
gonna get the Chaos Emeralds because once I get to this one, you need to come first for the Chaos Emeralds. That one is a guarantee. You need to come first, otherwise you don't get the Chaos Emeralds. I'm trying to remember which one has 3 Chaos Emeralds because I remember it's like
let me look it up real
2,
quick.
4, 6. Oh no, one of them only has 1 Chaos Emerald. This one has 2. I think I already grabbed 1 Chaos Emerald by accident in this one, so this one has 2. This one has 2. This one has 2. Huh? Wait, hold on. Why do I know the location of 2 Chaos Emeralds in every single fudging area? Oh no, wait! I'm getting mixed up with Resort Island. Resort Island has 1 Chaos Emerald because it's in the cave where the dash thing is that would give you a boost, but you need to skip it and go to the cave. Okay.
Oh yeah, you need
I need rings in order to enter that cave.
Yeah. But yeah, you need to come first in every race to keep
Yes.
any emerald.
Yep.
I didn't even remember that. Wow.
Which is fine, I'm Metal Sonic, so I'll win. Fine job! Just bumps me to the side.
Hey, Metal Knuckles is stronger.
Fudge! God damn it, did I really just hit a wall? No, please.
First to 5th place. Back
Shut
to
up.
1st place.
I'm awesome.
Wow.
I'm cheating now. Hiya!
Yeah, jumping... I'm not sure if you knew this, but jumping through the trees is actually faster than taking the boost.
Yeah, it is. Which I don't know why they would do that. It makes me think of flipping in Sonic Riders, like, in one of the races. It's in the lava Eggman base race. There's a wall that isn't real. I mean, yes, there's a wall that you can punch through, but there's also a wall that's actually just invisible. Like, it doesn't have any collision, so you can just go straight through the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I've never even touched Sonic Riders.
That's all good.
Look, I'm a Sonic lore guy. I didn't think Sonic Riders was all that important to it.
Dude, it is so important. You know about the Babylon Road? Fudge me! This fudging wall again!
You're right. I haven't done a deep dive into Jet the Hawk's lore. I am clearly
Dude, didn't you know?
completely uneducated.
Didn't you know that Jet the Hawk was gay? He's
Wow,
not.
really?
He's not.
I'm proud of him.
Proud of him for coming out.
Yeah, takes a lot of confidence to do that.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure there is just 2 in every other level, I think. Oh, you already got one.
Yep, I got one
Yeah.
in this race. The next one, I accidentally got one while I was racing. I turned my brain off and I
Yeah,
just
it's
accidentally
in
got it.
Yeah, it's in the ending part of the lap. There's just 2 paths. One of them leads to an emerald. I remember that.
Indeed.
And the other emerald is somewhere in the middle city section. Oh god. We're gonna get
I just
Tails
realized.
Doll
Okay,
cursed.
we're not gonna use Tails Doll in Rackle City because I just realized you only unlock Eggman once you unlock the final track. Like you have to get first and everything. So we'll skip Rackle City, which will be the last emerald that I need, and I already know where it is and it's easy to get. So we'll go to Regal Ruin, then Reactive Factory, and then we'll come back with Eggman. So then I play as
I'm sorry,
different characters.
Kai, but you gotta get first to keep the emerald. Are you sure you want to try and get first while also getting a Chaos Emerald as Eggman?
Yes! Because that's possible! It's possible with Eggman! Because I know where this is. The Chaos Emerald is literally at the gate that is before the finish line. I know how to get there, and as long as I don't go over bodies of water and I use my gun correctly, I can win as Eggman.
I'm starting to think you might hate yourself more than I hate you.
Okay, Amy is another case of because here's the thing, Eggman has the ability to go over water like Amy can without falling in it, plus he has a gun. So he's Amy but better.
True. What is Amy's special thing?
Amy's special thing is that she's in a car and it could go over water. And also, if
Yeah,
you
but,
press the
what is
special
she-
button, it boosts
Oh, yeah,
forward.
she has the boost.
Yeah.
Eggman doesn't have that. Instead, he has a gun.
Instead, he has a gun because he sees Sonic in a race and it's just like, if I just
I need to
fudging
shoot
kill him, then I win.
How fast can he move if he's a corpse?
Oh fudge! I forgot that Tails Doll, he doesn't jump. He hovers up slowly.
Yeah, he's like Tails, but not.
He's like Tails, but he doesn't go into the air fast.
He's... You know what? He's Tails, but he's just slightly off.
Yeah,
That's Tails Doll.
pretty much. That's how you describe Tails Doll. I suck as Tails Doll.
It's okay, Kaiba. It's okay. You can... This is one of the games where I will allow you to blame the controls.
Yes. Who makes a oh, I shouldn't have gone through there. I'm an idiot. Who makes a Sonic game and it's... Oh, wait. Tails Doll doesn't have to worry about water.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure none of the metal characters do.
Well,
when they're at
some
top
of them
speed.
I'm pretty sure can sink into water, but Tails Doll can literally just dance along the water.
I'm pretty sure Metal and Metal Knuckles also hover.
Who was locked
could be
on to
wrong
me,
about
ready to
that, though.
shoot me?
There's the Chaos Emerald. Now you just have to get out of 5th place.
Yeah, now I just have to overtake everyone. Metal Knuckles is beating Metal Sonic?
I do main Metal Knuckles and Sonic R. Maybe I'm racing against you.
True.
Have you ever given that thought?
It could be.
Why
It
did
could
you
have been you
skip
the
the
whole time.
booster?
Because I want to keep the rings. Because there's a second Chaos Emerald.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna come first. Oh wait, I'm in 3rd. Hold up. Slow
Now you're
down.
in
Slow
4th.
down. Slow down.
Now
Slow.
you're in
Okay. I don't care.
Did you get it? I didn't
I
hear
don't
the
know.
noise.
I don't know if I got it, but I need to go anyway. I don't have time to wait.
Why did it just not? Oh wait. No, you didn't get it.
I need to wait for it to
You
open.
didn't open the gate.
I did open the gate. Fudge! No! Okay, well.
Because I'm
God
pretty
damn
sure
it.
the pyramid thing should have immediately started opening as soon as you opened the ring gate.
Who fudging made a Sonic game and was like, ah, yes, tank controls?
To be fair, early Sonic game controls were never all that amazing.
That is fair, but also, when was this game made? I don't think Sonic Adventure was a thing.
Let me check.
God damn it. How do I turn around faster? Oh, wait.
Sonic
right
R
button.
was released in 1997.
1997. Okay, never the fudging mind.
Yeah, that's actually 2 years before Sonic Adventure. Huh?
Huh. I guess they looked at this and was
Hold
like,
on.
all right, so let's take Sonic Riders and do none of their controls. Sonic Adventure.
Not Sonic Riders, Kaiba. We're playing Sonic R.
You know what? Fudging. It's Sonic Riders now. Just because I'm dumb.
The Iders is silent. Can you not?
How far am I going?
Are you glitched? What?
I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching my controller. I'm just leaving it.
Can you move
The
forward?
force of that door just sent me flying backwards.
Was it worth it for the bit?
Yes. That door is the
You know
strongest
what? I
door in
respect
existence.
that. I respect the.
He
I
hit the
respect
door.
the
It was just like an
commitment.
anime situation of like trying to hold back a punch but keeps like skidding backwards. It's just.
You got knocked away, but in One Piece pacing.
Pretty much, yeah. That was amazing. I can already see the animation in my head of Tails Doll's blank expression as he's trying to like stop himself from falling over.
Like
Oh
you're
my-
literally levitating. Just
Actually, how the fudge am I making skid marks?
what is he spitting off of? What-
Oh my god, I love that.
I've never asked this before, but this is true for all of the hovering characters. What are they skidding off of?
What are you skidding on, my friend? No, I missed the thing. God damn it.
I don't think you're gonna.
It's
have
fine.
enough
I'm gonna
range.
get it on the last. I'm gonna get it on the last lap. I just need 50. I'll get it on the last one.
Preferably, you should. You're gonna get plenty of rings in this lap anyway. Preferably, you should focus on taking the lead right now.
Yes, which is why I'm gonna take this shortcut.
Not sure if this is actually like a great shortcut.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe in you.
Well, you fool. Well, you see, I haven't activated Maximum Overdrive. This is why Eggman doesn't use Tails Doll. It's because he will win too easily. Because he snuck Maximum Overdrive into him.
Yeah, but Metal Sonic already has that.
Don't ask questions. You don't. Fudge off.
Okay, what's going on with the Emerald?
I don't know.
guys?
I don't care.
I honestly don't think I didn't hear anything, so I don't think you got it.
Fudge. God damn it.
I don't
Okay.
remember this being this difficult.
I'm just dumb. That's all it is.
It's okay, Kaiba. We're all dumb on the inside.
On the I'm dumb on the inside and the outside.
No, you're Kaiba on the outside.
Actually, wait. Why am I waiting? I take the shortcut twice. Why am I waiting? I'll just get 20. I'll open the door and then keep running, and I'll get the Chaos Emerald on the second lap.
True, you should make a
Fudge!
lead early so you can.
God damn it! I'm not
It's
smart.
getting harder and harder to defend you.
No, it's fine because now I come up with the strategy. Now I will. God damn it! Now me walking on water is useless because the water is frozen.
Sorry, I gotta slap some sense into myself. Why am I defending you?
You did it again. We bonded over Sonic, and now that's just it. Now we're
God, I
buddies.
feel like I'm. I can't believe
damn.
I'm saying this, Kaiba, but I feel like I'm your friend.
God
This is
fucking.
right.
You know what? We're keeping going.
It's okay, Kaiba. We
God
can.
fucking hate everything. Why is it? Why? It's the jumping thing. It's the hovering up instead of jumping. I'm not fudging used to it. If this was Metal Sonic, he
Okay.
gets an extra jump.
I just realized I'm currently forsaking iced because my water cup has been empty for 30 minutes now. I'm gonna mute myself and go grab some water.
All good. This is where I will succeed because Starry will be gone, and now he's not watching. He's
succeed. I will
you
do something.
very much so. You're just going to you're just gonna be like, I don't believe you. You didn't do it. Do it again. God damn it! I never get that thing. Ah, yeah, you done thought, huh? I don't have enough rings. Well, I have rings on the final one. I just don't know how to slow down. Fudging walls. All right, I have one shot to get the fudge it. God damn it! Should I just skip one of the emeralds and get it on the next go? Yeah, I'll replay the race and I will get it on the next one. But I want to guarantee at least one.
Okay, the main show of the stream is back.
Awesome. The reason why people are staying is back.
Yeah, I mean, look, I
Fudge, no!
guess I'm just what the people want.
Hold up, I still have a chance. I have enough and I might overtake Metal.
Chat,
No!
I'm not gonna respond to you.
Fudge! He was ahead of
was
me
saying.
by 2 seconds!
I'm not gonna respond to you, chat, because I'm not checking, but please, praise me. Oh. For a second I thought...
I love that. I love that they do that. You got no emeralds.
Yeah, I will not respond because I'm not reading chat, but please, praise me. Tell Kaiba to bring me on for every stream. Please.
Every time
Thank
I
you.
play Sonic Gems Collection, you're here.
I'm honored, Kaiba.
Honestly, I've had this idea for the next Sonic game, and I know they're not going to do it as much as I really want them to. They're not wait, I just came up with an idea. I'm just going to skip that emerald. Give me a second. God damn it.
Well, if you keep hitting walls, it's not going to save you any time anyway.
It's fine, I got this. Watch me go. I had this idea for the next Sonic game where Sonic is the villain for once. Where like you
Okay.
kind of like a Sonic Unleashed situation where Sonic, like, you get to play as Sonic and you're like at the end of the game dealing with Eggman, but Eggman pulls a Sonic Unleashed and actually thought about the next confrontation with Sonic and did something to the Chaos Emeralds that would, like, stuff Sonic up. But what it ends up doing is something like in Sonic Unleashed, where the Chaos Emeralds are then only filled with negative energy,
and it affects Sonic. Like, I like the idea. My favorite headcanon, or my favorite theory, is that Metal Sonic is Sonic from a future where he failed. I love that
I mean,
idea.
yeah, I've heard that theory anymore.
Like,
I mean, obviously it can't really be canon, but
obviously it can't, but I can dream. Like,
Kai?
I'm pretty sure there's, like, logic that actually conflicts with that theory.
What did that accomplish?
I'm gonna get it on the second time around, but I realized that emerald is faster to get than the other one. But I've also realized that Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles are cracked, and for some weird reason, I just can't keep up with them.
Hey, we know who the best metal copies are now.
That is true.
Like, you're not even a metal copy. You're just.
I'm just a
wool.
doll. I'm wool.
Or whatever Eggman made Tails doll out of. You know.
Wait, what? That wasn't three. Wait,
that was
huh?
the last plot.
I didn't even think the what?
I wasn't
Alright.
paying attention.
Neither was I. I was too busy talking about my thing. But like,
But paying attention is your job.
no, it isn't. My job is to scream at the top of my lungs so that people laugh.
You haven't been doing much of that either.
I'm sorry, me screaming fudge isn't doing it.
Well, most of our time has just been spent chatting normally.
You're not wrong. But I like the idea of like Eggman doing something to finally get under Sonic's skin, and that combined with the negative emotions of the with like the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds causes Sonic to become Dark Sonic, which would introduce Dark Sonic and make everybody who ever watched Sonic X immediately be like, this is the best Sonic game, and introduce Dark Sonic because we all love Dark Sonic so much, yada yada.
As someone who has watched Sonic X, I really do not care for Dark Sonic.
Yeah. But, I mean, I like the concept of Dark Sonic. And a lot of people really do like Dark Sonic.
Look, he
which is fine if
looks
you don't
cool.
like. He looks
It's
cool.
kind of interesting.
The
But at
concept
same
is cool.
time, what is there to hype up? He beat two normal robots and then never appeared in the story again.
Yeah, I wish that they did, like I said, the concept is cool. The idea of, like, Sonic has hidden power that he holds back because it just turns him into someone he doesn't want to be. That,
Okay, but
I like
hear me
it.
out. What if
Mhm.
we stuck with the Eggman making Sonic evil concept, but
Yes.
instead we gave him black eyes, blood, and he killed everyone?
Wow, what are you gonna call it? This is a completely new concept.
You know what? What if we named him after a program?
What?
I don't know
what's-
why, I just
what-
thought about it.
What program would we call it after?
You know, I've been thinking about
Are
it,
you fucking kidding me?
and I can only think of one thing.
What is that?
Let's call him Sonic.rar.
He's based off of a RAR file. And then there's just one dude in the meeting that's just like, what if we just call him Sonic.exe? Throws him out the window.
I knew you were gonna reference that specific thing.
Sorry, it was just too easy.
I don't know. Okay, buddy.
You know, remember the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting something to be different.
Maybe we should think about changing characters, Kaiba.
maybe. Well, I've almost beaten this fudging game as Tails doll. I'm so angry that I've basically failed it twice by a second. I can't even get a single Chaos Emerald. And I know how they're
Yeah, but
doing
if
it. There's one shortcut that's better than the way I'm taking. It's the one that he's currently taking right now. And I'm
It
gonna
doesn't help that you keep ramming into walls.
Do you want to fucking try and control this bullshit?
Well, who's the streamer here and who's the guest?
Not wrong. Okay. There we
Also,
go.
I don't
I can
have
win.
Sonic
I can win.
Gems, so-
I can win this time. He's not a billion miles ahead.
Actually, I did have Sonic Gems Collection once. Fortunately, the PC that had Sonic Gems Collection... Or, not Sonic Gems Collection, it's a different collection. Yeah, I had a Sonic Collection on Steam. I used to use it for Sonic 3 Air. Unfortunately, that computer is no longer with us.
Oh no. Wait, I think I did it. Wait, I think I did it. Wait, hold on. I think I did it.
No,
Yes!
Sonic. Quick, get ahead of him.
Finally! Fudge you! Metal Sonic, stay
Metal Sonic
behind.
failed.
Tails Doll finally did it. Look at him go.
How did Metal Knuckles fall into fifth place? Jesus, man.
It's because he's not being controlled by you.
Bro.
Yeah, cool.
I'm sorry, I got too tired. I didn't face
Now-
the wheel anymore.
Now I gotta do it again and get the second Chaos Emerald because I just straight up couldn't get both of them at once.
Okay, I'm
Ready?
gonna go read chat for you real quick. Be a good special guest.
Indeed. There's nothing to read. But the reason why I thought that it would be a good idea for the next Sonic game is because a lot of people really like Dark Sonic, so a lot of people will buy it because Dark Sonic. I like the concept of Dark Sonic, so give it to Ian Flynn and who knows, maybe he can do some magic with it. Make the concept like really fudging interesting and good. But not only that, but you start out the game playing as Sonic, where you would have all of these abilities, and he's strong and all that good stuff. Then he becomes Dark Sonic, and he kind of goes a bit rogue. And this would... Fudge, I went flying. And this would leave the game open to play as everyone else but Sonic, and give them abilities that are like what Sonic had, but they are split up and different depending on who you're playing as. And all of Sonic's friends have to work together, because I also imagine that Eggman just doesn't control... I'm gonna restart because I'm being an idiot. Eggman can't control, like, Dark Sonic, and he completely underestimates what Dark Sonic would become. Kind of like with Perfect
Control Chaos.
Yeah, like
Add
with,
another
like what happens
can't
with Perfect
control
Chaos.
Chaos-fueled god to the board.
I mean, true, yeah. How many times does Eggman underestimate something? But, with Eggman, like, not being able to control Dark Sonic, all of his friends have to try and get back the Sonic they once knew and, like, kind of undo the Chaos energy, within Sonic. And then at the end of the game, you can have Eggman be the secret final boss, or you can have the character Sonic turn super and fight the concept of darkness within himself or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking...
I would personally take a different direction. Hear me out here.
Mm.
So, what if instead of taking the Sonic, you get Sonic back and you have a full super secret final boss against Eggman. Well, not secret really, but final
Yeah.
boss against Eggman. What if the final boss was Sonic and you had to play as Eggman?
That would be interesting.
But since we've seen it before, this would be to the point where Eggman has been driven, where he has to help Sonic spread.
Yeah.
Maybe you would get to play as everyone for a final boss against...
Like, I can imagine... like, literally just playing as everyone in order to get Sonic back. Because again, I like the idea of Sonic being the bad guy for once, and like Sonic is the force that you have to stop, considering how much he's just an unstoppable force in his universe. And how it's quite literally, oh, you're going up against Sonic, just uninstall. Just lay down.
Sure.
Because
But also, you know, it would really be cool to see more characters get the shine they deserve.
Yeah,
other
exactly.
than Sonic. Please let me play as Knuckles again in a mainline game.
Exactly.
That isn't Frontier.
And it would make sense. And it would make sense why he's part of the plot, because he's the guardian of the Master Emerald, and he would possibly try to use the Master Emerald to like undo the effects that would happen to Sonic. Not to mention, he's one of Sonic's rivals, and he actually like he doesn't hate Sonic. He respects him.
He doesn't hate Sonic, but he's also someone who can match up to Sonic.
Exactly.
You know what? Make Knuckles the main character.
Actually, well, yeah, you can make Knuckles the main character, but there's also like Shadow. Hell, give Eggman
Shadow just got his own game. We need the
True.
fearsome Year of Knuckles.
You know what? Never mind. Yeah, sure. Year of Knuckles. Let's do it.
Why is the pyramid blue emerald, but in is yellow emerald?
Don't quit. Ah! Fudge! I got shot twice. He shot me into a wall and then shot me again. Come on, dude.
What?
I'm changing.
What was that? That
Come on, my guy.
Things were going so well. That was just not fair.
But I can imagine like I can imagine just Eggman working together with everybody to get Sonic back again. But he talks to Sonic one-on-one, and it's just like, you know, for many years I have tried to get one over on you, you damn blue rat. Finally I have, but this feels wrong. Nothing's right about this victory. So I need you to come back so then I can have a second go about, or like something along those lines.
Yeah, and make just give their like
Give their
game. Please stop paying attention to my lack of speech. I'm trying my best here.
I would try. I would say a better Eggman speech if I could come up with one. Currently, I'm focusing and coming up with good villain speeches while focusing on gameplay. Not good.
It would be really nice to give Eggman a big character moment like that, you know?
Yeah, because we have many of them where he says like he respects Sonic. He doesn't like Sonic, but he respects him as an adversary. But that's literally all we get. We don't actually get to hear him, like, actually talk to Sonic and be like, this victory was meant to be my moment over you, Hedgehog. This isn't right. Get yourself together.
Hold on, let me, I haven't done my Eggman voice in many millennia.
Ooh, yes, please.
Don't.
I'm not going to
Don't ask
insult
me
you,
to do
okay?
it. No, don't ask me to do it. Don't.
Okay.
That makes me feel. It feels like there's an expectancy for quality.
Dude, God damn it. My Eggman voice isn't the most pinnacle Eggman ever, either.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how I even did it.
Ready, set, go!
Hold on, let me do a practice live real quick.
All good. But yeah, I would think either, as I said, I think a game where Eggman's the villain, it would be great. It would be great.
Okay.
I would enjoy it so much.
Alright, I'll think of speech material while you fail to get the last Chaos Emerald.
I don't know. Sonic is pretty fast and he turns pretty good. I think I figured out what Sonic's special ability is. He's just fast and also good at
It's the double
turning.
jump. His special ability is the double jump.
Yeah, but he also turns sharper than Tails Doll did.
Yeah,
which
but
makes
those
me
are
think-
just his stats. Every character just has their own stats.
fair.
Kaiba discovers stats are in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Look, okay, I can't see the stats.
Yes, you can on the character select.
I never noticed.
In IQ too high?
There we go. So, yeah. Ian Flynn, if you're watching this, which you aren't, do my idea.
Higher up.
Or yeah, hire me. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said us, and you immediately turn it into hire me. Egotistical much.
Yes, I
Kaiba.
am. I'm the pinnacle of the Sonic community. We all know this. We know this as fact.
Pinnacle of the Sonic community as he falls in the water.
Shut up. It's fine. Fudge, Tails just fudging body blocked me. Fudge you.
Pinnacle of the Sonic community as he loses a race to Tails.
Nope, it's fine. Look, I trained Tails well, but Tails, you're gonna have to get behind me, buddy.
Okay, wait, hold on. We might have this. We
got-
might have this.
We might have this. You know, the guy who's not playing the game.
Hey, I'm motivating you.
I'm motivated.
If you can't prove me wrong, what can you do?
Win a race?
Well, that is proving me wrong, so that's kind of a moot point.
Alright, we have 4 Chaos Emeralds. Now we get to play as Metal Knuckles.
I go.
Now, are you ready to watch me butcher him?
Don't remind me.
Don't
I'm already
remember.
gonna get to see it. You don't have to
I'm
rub
about
it in
to
first.
torture you. I mean, hey, I feel as though kind of making the next Sonic game, or the plot for the next Sonic game, is kind of easy, because with what happened with the Year of Shadow, everybody really likes Shadow, like at the moment, with everything that's going on with the movie and the Year of Shadow and Shadow Generations, so making another Shadow game would be great. I'm not the only person that likes the idea. I did not do this game. I'm not the only person that likes the idea of a game set in the future where Silver's the main character and you have to fight Sage. I'm not the only person who likes that concept, because there are so many people making art of that concept.
Oh, hold on. We got 2 new messages. I'll read them out for you.
Hmm.
Guys, chat, so I have things to read to Kaiba. Please, I need
You're reading your own fucking messages?
I need something, man.
I need something to do, please. Otherwise you won't invite me again.
Guys, I'm not a content creator. I'm a temporary guest at best. I'm a one-time appearance.
I'm a one-time appearance, my guy. I'm gonna keep running. We gotta make it
If
real.
I don't stretch this out as much as possible. Wait, how much am I getting paid for this cameo?
You're getting 1 high five every 2 hours.
Well, the stream started over 2 hours ago. What's
Yes,
my
so
high
you get
five?
1 high five.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
Well,
Should I
you
just,
see,
like,
what we're
slap
going to do,
my screen?
what we're going to do is we're going to channel all of our chaos power and swipe the air from halfway across the continent. And with the power of the of wind, the sheer wind, fudge.
It's okay. I'll send you one. I'll send you one from my location.
Exactly, yeah.
Tell me if you feel
Just
this.
send a Alright. Ah! Oh god! My fudging
dude,
arm!
I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Why's my arm
I
across the
didn't mean it.
room?
Oh god. I didn't know. I didn't know, Kaiba.
The fudge is your arm!
I'm sorry, I channeled too much chaos energy. But I forgot. I have the Master Emerald under my house.
Dude, I got like a single Chaos Emerald at best! What the fudge, man?
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't thinking.
But yeah.
Thinking isn't something I do a lot anyway.
But yeah, I like the idea of the next Sonic game being Sonic is the villain for once. I'm not the.
Sonic game was leaked. It's gonna be like a Sonic Heroes remake or something.
That would also be good. Like a lot of people do want a Heroes remake because they like Heroes. I like Heroes. Hell, I have Heroes on the PlayStation 2. I don't know why I'm not playing Heroes today.
Well, you know what? If you were playing Heroes, I might not be here today.
You know what? You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
There's a timeline where you chose to play Sonic Heroes, and I didn't show up
And
to
you-
talk about Metal Knuckles.
And we didn't get
This
to
never happened.
conversate.
I didn't get to be a special guest on the Dreamer Kai YouTube/Twitch channel.
Exactly.
This
My
is the
content,
best-
my
this is
content is weird because usually when I'm in a collab with someone, it's mostly just me voice acting the characters and doing silly bits. This is, I only like rant about Sonic like this on stream when I'm by myself. This is the first time I'm ranting to someone about Sonic in a cosplay, not cosplay, in a
always-
collab format.
I'm always happy to collab with a smaller creator.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Like, I
You
need
gotta help
I
out
need the
a little
numbers. I need the numbers. So
I'll gift you some of my subscribers. All right.
why is the door so expensive?
Inflation, man.
I was about to make an inflation joke too. The fudging tariffs have increased the gate prices.
Damn. Wait, we already have that damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
Damn. Where's that damn fourth dam? What if I use the skip? Wait, the skip doesn't matter. Metal Sonic is
Yeah,
so
but-
far ahead, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, but look at me. Why did I say look at me? What? Am I stupid?
No, you just turned ooh woo for like a bit.
Look at me? What? How are you gonna do that? What?
God damn it, Metal!
Okay, what was I saying?
Something, you're awesome.
I would never say that.
Okay, well. I need you. I
I'm
think you. I
sorry.
think you need a bit of confidence in yourself. But all right.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you.
No.
No, I would never say that about myself either. No.
Well, okay. I continue the thing I said before that you might need a bit more confidence in yourself.
This is supposed to be content, not good.
People can have. It can be content with people being confident in themselves. Think of narcissists.
Okay, but you're the one who's talking. Can you really talk about that? Do you, Dreamer Kai, have the right to talk about being confident in yourself as a content creator?
I mean, I am the legend above all.
Sure you are, buddy.
It is quite literally my title. I am the legend VTuber. It's like my whole thing.
That's great, sweetie. That's great.
It's like my whole flow.
I'm looking at a newspaper right now as you play outside.
You know, if I turn this into a video, I have to make a design for you, Starry.
Oh God.
Because I have to animate you. It's a rule. It's like a thing.
Oh, man.
All of my videos get animations. So if I turn this into a video,
Yeah. Yes, you should do that, because that gives me an excuse to be present for more of these. Maybe you gotta use me more.
I have to put you on the couch.
Yeah, put me on the couch, Kaiba. That would be an insane ego boost. for me.
You're just behind the couch with a knife.
God.
We're just gonna start a podcast.
I'm gonna have
The Sonic
such an
Rant.
ego trip. I gotta be real with you, man. This is lovely. You know,
I'm enjoying
really,
this.
This is really nice.
I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, you know, it's nice to talk to you. Really talk to you.
Indeed. I've been meaning to do this in my fudging Discord. I've been meaning to like actually hang out in my Discord and have people just show up and we play games together. Like, I don't want it to just be like you guys in chat watching me do stuff. I want to find a bunch of free games like Dr. Eggman's Ring Racer, Sonic Battle R, and actually play games with you guys.
Yeah, I got it.
Because I feel, because
Wait,
every single
wait,
time,
wait,
because
hold on.
here's the thing. Every single time I'm talking towards chat, unless I'm saying hi to someone or someone is specifically asking me a question, I always talk to chat as a whole as if I don't appreciate every single one of you guys. Like,
To be
you're
fair,
just
I've always felt appreciated because you sort of have to call me out specifically because of the things I said.
That is fair, but it's like, not just with you, but with other people. I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, you guys are all just chat to me. Because everybody that shows up is a person that took time out of their day to watch me be a dumbass. Like, you guys didn't have to be here. You guys could literally just said fudge you and left. Like, I know you guys are on the other side of the world and you guys have sleep and work and
I
all this
chose-
other stuff.
I chose the secret third option to say fudge you instead.
Exactly. Which is what, and I appreciate people watching my videos because my longer videos, like the Devils May Cry videos, they don't get many views, but when they do get viewed, the people that watch it enjoy it. I appreciate the fact that people are taking time out of their day to watch my stuff. And I don't want you guys to all think that I just see you guys as a one conglomerate being. Like a massive sludge of a bunch of faces. You guys are all different, and I appreciate every one of you. I try my best to remember everybody, I just suck with names.
Look,
I appreciate everybody.
Being real for a second. As someone who has been a part of your chat for a while now, I can assure you that if people think the same way I do, we appreciate you. We know that you view all of us as our own individual people that you would like to connect with. And no, we appreciate that. I can assure you that we know that.
That's good.
And you are...
Fudge.
Can't believe I'm saying this. You are a... You are a wonderful person, from what I know.
Yay! I'm gonna hang that up on my wall now. It's on recording, I have it forever.
Oh god. Well, now you
Mhm.
have to make this into a video.
I know, right? I need it to be there forever. Nah. My friends say the
Never
same
put
thing,
this
and it's
down.
like, I don't see it. I don't see how I'm an amazing person, but everybody says I am, so it's kind of just by the sheer numbers. I can't really argue against it. It's like
But now
the...
Now you're hearing it from not the perspective of a friend, but someone who regularly consumes your content.
That is fair. Yeah. But yeah, I do want to. I am going to try and hang out in my Discord server more. I just need to not be focused on a billion projects to be like, oh wait, fudge! I was gonna hang out on my Discord server today and play video games. But I got swept up in making animations, and I just hit a wall.
It's okay. We get it. You're a busy man. And that's okay. You still take the time out of most of your days to stream, talk, connect with your chat.
Indeed.
Even if it's not fully getting to know them on an individual level, it's good. You
I did
try your best, and we care.
I did find a really cool game. So recently I went just browsing down not itch.io, that's a game, that's another game entirely. I went looking on itch to like find like indie games that people are making, because I'm the person in my friend group that finds really creative and well-made indie games. that's just
normal people do.
that's just my existence as a person. I think I'm on lap 3 and I think I failed miserably. I found like multiple. One of them being like online multiplayer version. Do you know the DS game New Super Mario Bros. For the DS?
Yes, I'm aware of it.
Do you know the multiplayer mode?
Isn't that,
Where you can either play as
well, I'm
Mario or
trying to
Luigi.
differentiate
You're put in a
between
level
the-
that you play as Mario or Luigi.
Yeah, isn't
You're
it
on a
like
level that loops, and it's the first person to collect a certain amount of stars.
Yeah, because that's the one with, the golden power-ups, right?
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah, okay, so
somebody recreated that entire multiplayer thing, boosted the amount of players that can be in the lobby, and added new abilities from newer Mario games. And also new levels. And that is fudging amazing.
I give us 5 minutes before Nintendo throws a Kamehameha at the entire dev team.
If they do get rid of the game and it's no longer on itch anymore, it's free. I don't know why Nintendo would. They're not getting anything out of it. Then again, Nintendo
is Nintendo.
Yes, but I have the file for the game, so even if they get rid of it, they can't demolish my fudging copy of it because I have the file. So,
True.
I want to play that with everybody because I'm a fudging lobby filled to the brim with just a bunch of Marios, Luigis, Waluigis too. They have different colors. It's cool. I can imagine it being really chaotic.
Waluigi.
There's a 1v1, there are multiple versions of this, but there's like a multiplayer Five Nights at Freddy's indie games where one of them is a 1v1 where you both play as security guards and you have to survive longer than your opponent while trying to stuff them up. So I think you can like make audio lures to send them to your opponent while shutting doors yourself, and it's basically just trying to outlast them.
That is pretty interesting.
There's also another one where it's like a six security guards and you're all working together, and one person is like purple guy, or maybe you're all just working together and nobody's purple guy, and your objective is to all work together to survive the night. One person is feeding energy to everybody else, one person is doing audio lures, the other person is shutting the doors and dealing with the cameras, and like everybody's working together to survive. And that's pretty fudging sick. It looks pretty cool and well made.
Pretty cool.
And then there's another one where one person is playing as the security guard and everyone else is playing as animatronics. One person is Freddy, one person Bonnie, one person Foxy and Chica. All the animatronics have special abilities. One of the animatronics is Springtrap and cannot be defeated by doors, but can only be defeated by audio lures. I think it's cool. I think it's cool, all of this incredibly creative indie-made stuff, and I want to play it with everybody. Please, Jack Toys,
sure.
I don't have enough room in my room. I'll do dance videos or dance streams when I have a room.
Hold on, someone talked in chat. Dang
Yes,
it.
you need to
Got
read.
to it before I could. Wait, hold on. Please, Jack Toys.
There you go. You did it.
Yeah. You're welcome, Kaiba.
But yeah, like I just casually go onto itch or just look at videos from multiplayer indie games. I casually do that because I think of like amazing things that I can do with my friends and with you guys.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm basically part of the guys now.
Yes, you're part of the guys.
I'm part of the crew, guys.
Welcome.
Wait, does this mean I have to become a VTuber now?
I mean, if you want to. Like I said, I'll probably end up making a design for you. Maybe something along the lines of Knuckles, considering that's your profile picture. Or maybe, who knows, maybe you can be a DeviantArt metal Knuckles that I make.
Or, you know what?
Humanoid
Every time I
design
try
for
to
metal
comp-
Knuckles, and that can be your thing.
Every time I try to compliment you, I have to pause for a second. But as I was saying, I trust you on that. If there is one thing I trust you on, it is making that art and making it well.
Oh, thank you. I do try with my art. I'm trying my
Very
best
evident.
to get it to make my art better by learning lines.
I feel like
stuff.
we have been on radical battery for the past 5 years of our lives.
It's because I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I keep like, oh yeah, lovely race. Oh wait, no, I have an objective.
I'm sorry, I'm just too interesting of a person.
Yes, I know. It's very distracting.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Hey, Wrath of Kai.
God damn it, you gotta...
I said
can't let
hello.
you
You
say
can. I said hello. You can still fudging read it. Do your job.
Hold on. Guys, I promise I'm useful, please.
Go on.
You sure as fuck make great art. Hello.
Thank you. I like I said, I do fudge it. I try so hard with art. Flippin'
Congrats.
Naughty is currently like helping me with my art, trying to get me to do better line art. And like because I'm not in the animating sphere that I want to be, it looks kind of goofy at sometimes, and I do want to get better at animating. I want to make my own animating show thing, whatever. So yeah,
That would be
I'm gonna be.
amazing, I gotta say.
I'm gonna be improving, and my art's gonna get better. Then you guys can say, "Wow, you made great art before, but now it's even better." I'm just gonna try
Yeah,
my best.
we will also... Chat, now that there's someone here, I need you to tell them to bring me on more often.
Why is Eggman not a thing? Fine, best. Fine, I'm gonna torture myself. We're going to get the Lost Chaos Emerald on Radical Highway as Amy. Don't worry, guys. I got it, guys. Look, Amy has her car. She has a driver's license.
I'm pretty sure she was still a minor at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's like, what, 12, 8 years old? Somewhere around that.
I mean, obviously they made all the ages non-canon nowadays, but
Just don't mind
at
me.
this
I'm
point-
just gonna go along the water over here. There we go. I wonder what's on the radio tonight. I came up with a joke and then I immediately was like, no, don't say that.
hey, Kaiba, I'm
Fudge.
sure it'll be so funny, Kaiba.
No, because I don't know if everybody will be like, oh yeah, that's fudging hilarious, like when other people make the joke, or if they'll be like, that's so offensive, how dare he say that, because he doesn't usually make those jokes.
I'm the special guest, you have to listen to me. Tell Kaiba to make the joke.
I wonder. It's a lovely drive out tonight. I wonder what's on the radio.
Oh, it's horrible. They hit the second tower. Oh God.
Maybe I'll just stay off the radio for now.
Didn't Sonic R get released in 1997 though?
I don't know what time it is during Sonic. Is it 1997 in canon lore?
Well, you know what? I don't think they would have had the towers falling being broadcasted before the towers fell, Kaiba.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, Sonic would probably save the towers. Fudge off, Knuckles! Why are you just
really wants to say hi.
Why are you just bumping around my car? Dude!
Well,
I'm hitting the boost!
Yeah.
Too soon, Junior! No, Knuckles, come back!
My ego has never been higher.
Knuckles, please! No! I accidentally clicked the button I wasn't meant to.
Kaiba.
Yes,
Kaiba.
yes.
This is why we don't play Amy.
Well, watch this. I've actually been hiding my true power level. Yeah! Why is she so slow?
It's okay, you're
Knuckles!
technically in first place.
Knuckles!
Thank
Don't do
you,
it, Knuckles!
for that
Don't do it,
perfect
Knuckles!
timing.
Knuckles, no! Don't do it!
Boost, hit the boost.
I'm hitting the boost
Again.
now! No! Wait! Turn! God damn it!
I can't really call that my fault.
No, it was literally mine. I forgot where the gate was. It's fine, guys. It's possible.
That doesn't mean it should be done.
It doesn't mean it should be possible. No one should be playing as Amy.
Could and should are two very different things.
Indeed. Why is Amy so slow?
I told him to bring me on Crofton yet.
I mean, this isn't even the Amy. This isn't even the Amy that's like from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, where her ability is just too overpowered. It's just not good.
Take her inhibitor rings off.
Amy takes her inhibitor rings off.
I mean, no, they were literally weights. She was being inhibited by ring.
My question is, okay, we know how she met Sonic and why she listened to her tarot cards, whatever. Why did she put inhibitor rings? Why did she put weights on her arms?
She was scared of how strong she was.
I don't know why she wanted to become strong.
I think maybe she put them on because she was scared when she tried to hug Sonic, she would crush all his brittle bones.
Okay, fair.
Something like that.
Something. I don't want to break Sonic's spine.
I mean, I don't think she would, per se.
Living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive. I'm singing out of tune, can't you hear? This is the slowest fucking, god damn it! Who thought this was a good character in the program? They probably just thought, nobody's gonna play as Amy.
I've infiltrated the legendary hangout.
Yes.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Oh, sorry, that was a mistake. I'm gonna have to take away your permissions.
What? No. Wait, but if you bring me on more often, then you have to keep me.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how that works.
Also, hold on. But if you make me stuff, you gotta put it in my own reactives. You know how cool it would be to not let me look at my own reactives?
That would be really mean of me, wouldn't it?
That would be so rude of you. And I've just always been such a nice guy to
Yeah,
you.
you've been such a lovely fan.
Think about all the times I've told you how cool you are. And
Like,
how-
I think once, maybe twice.
have I ever told you how cool you are, Kaita? I just think you're really
And now
cool.
you've just made it 3 times, and I just completed the objective. I did the thing that should not be possible.
I'm proud of you.
Yay! I did it.
You did it.
And now I have
Oh,
all
oh.
7 Chaos Emeralds. I have
Oh,
all
damn,
7
so
Jolly
close.
Ranchers.
He's getting close to the end. My time here is limited.
Yep. Better say what you can
Okay.
now. Otherwise you're gonna get
Um,
snapped out of existence.
Guys, please, it's like everything, make this his most viewed, liked, everything ever. So I'm the money maker here. Guys, do discriminate, please.
If he makes a
better
short,
than
please
my
say
news.
how much you enjoy me being around.
Please, if I don't make him money, Kevin's gonna take me back out and gonna put me down, guys.
Hey, do you want to know a funny thing?
What?
I don't make money on my content. I'm not affiliated, and also I haven't reached the point where I can make YouTube my job. So I don't make money on my stuff. I literally only care if people enjoy it.
Damn, guys, I think I might
If that quite literally the reason why I make videos. If somebody
Guys,
enjoys it, I'm
everybody-
happy.
Everybody start chatting how much you enjoy me being here. I don't want to go out to the farm, you guys.
I don't want to go out to the farm. I love it. I just realized with your design, I can probably just do like, because I already have a Sonic OC design of myself. You think I wouldn't? You think I wouldn't make my own Sonic OC design of Dreamer Cat? But for your design, I can probably do something like what the what's the .exe, not .exe, but it's like there's a .exe version of Knuckles, where he's like a mimic of Knuckles. He's like pink instead of red.
Hold on,
God,
are you talking
Uppies,
about, like,
Uppies knows all of the Sonic fudging creepypastas. I wish I could just ask him.
you mean chaotic color palette
Yeah,
glitches? What you mean, like a Wikidna?
yeah.
I've been around the block. I know my.
I know a
My
bit.
favorites.
I know a bit of the creepypastas. I don't know all of them. I like know all of the famous
Hold on,
ones.
let
That's
me-
pretty much it.
Let me find the exact one. You know what? I can actually send it to you. If that's convenient.
But if you know what I'm talking about, I could probably do something like that where it's like Knuckles but not. If you'd like, I don't know. I'll let you decide what your design will be
Okay,
when
it's,
the time arises.
Yeah, it's Chaotix. That's what it's called.
It's literally just called Chaotix.
Yes. Very uncanny.
Mm.
I can't find a good just sprite representation of him.
This is a 100% very fair race. It's Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, one Egg Robo, and Tails Doll against Super Sonic. It's the fairest race ever.
But when you mentioned it, I was thinking more like. Well, let me find him. There he is. There's my little Knuckles Chaotix glitch. I'll send him to you because I'm such a good guy. This is not for my own good whatsoever. Thank you for playing.
We've reached it. It's the end of the
There you
game.
go. This is what I was thinking about.
Mm.
Whacknia. Music in this game is amazing, honestly.
The music in this is really good. I don't remember who. Ah, yes. I think this is the. That's either the Silver Echidna that everybody made a design for, that's a female and everybody loves, or that is the Error creepypasta that everybody likes. But yeah.
Yeah,
I can do something like
that. That is
I can
that's
do
something
something
like
like
what
that.
I'd want.
I can do something like that.
Approval.
That should be easy.
So maybe we could work out something. Like you could bring me on when it's Sonic related. Maybe.
Don't worry, we'll play more Sonic. I will play more Sonic games and invite you along to them. Don't worry. I mean, I am gonna do stuff like, like my normal. Hey, Naughty, Cole, do you want to come watch me play Sonic Unleashed? And maybe, Naughty, you can voice act Chip, and I'll voice act Sonic, and we'll just be idiots. But I'd be down to like replay Adventure 2, Adventure, and like replay Sonic games just so that I can hang out with you and be idiots with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not high enough on priority. To talk to your cool friend.
That is not what I meant, and you fudging know it, you ass.
I gotta stay true to the brand.
No, for everybody, because I know the internet. I've been around. Everybody gets angry very easily. No, I'm not saying it because I'm separating my community from my friends. I'm doing it because I already had an idea for Sonic Unleashed where I invite my friends to voice act characters. So with that already set in motions, I can't really change it by inviting people. That wasn't really planned originally. Like, if I start changing my plans, then my friends will start getting annoyed.
No, I know the perfect compromise. You can choose
Mm-hmm.
one random NPC with one voice line, and I can appear for 20 seconds total to
Yes,
voice act that one
I
NPC.
DM you to jump in. You voice act Professor Pickle.
Okay, gotcha.
That's gonna be the funniest thing ever. Not to mention,
Yeah, I love it.
I want to hang
I
out
love
with
it.
you. I want to hang out with everybody. Maybe I could play, because I just got a DM from Night Tomb asking me to play Overwatch, and that's a good idea. I can go into my Discord server and we can all play Overwatch together. See how far in
Wow.
ranked we can go.
I don't touch Overwatch anymore, personally.
That is all fine. That is 100% fine. Like, I'm not saying, hey guys, I'm gonna go into my Discord server, get the fudge in here, and play games that I want to play specifically. Like, if you guys don't want to play,
games with
that's-
me.
yeah, exactly. It's just if you go,
If you don't play whatever I want to play, I will eradicate you from this
exactly,
planet.
you will no longer be a legend if you do not play games with me. Play flippin' Five Nights at Freddy's multiplayer with me. Otherwise, you are unlegendary. If you guys
Yeah, I
don't want to
just
play the
thought-
game, you guys can just hang out with me. That's fine. I just want to start hanging out with my community more.
I just thought of a perfect video idea. What
Mhm.
if me and you, played Sonic Labyrinth for 3 hours straight?
Oh my god. I mean, I was planning on avoiding Sonic Labyrinth for the rest of my life. I'll give it, if everybody wants me to, I'll give Sonic Labyrinth a go.
Everybody tell him to play Sonic Labyrinth so he has an excuse to bring me back.
Tell him to play probably one of the worst Sonic control levels.
I'll get you through it, Kaiba. I'll be with you every step of the way.
But Sonic Labyrinth the Sonic controls are bad. Sonic Forces made. Yeah, let's make Oh wait, I just realized the audio.
Yeah, I've heard that looping for the past like few minutes. I never mentioned it.
So
but
we
I'm
have a
actually
problem.
enjoying-
Sonic R
Yeah, I've
is
seen-
Sonic R is a very interesting Sonic game. Sonic R is a very interesting Sonic game where it's old enough in the PlayStation 2. Like the Gems Collection was still very old in the PlayStation 2. Old enough that when it was created, autosaves weren't invented yet, or maybe they were just being invented. But Sonic R didn't exactly jump on the bandwagon of autosaves. Why am I saying all this? I didn't save at all during the entire time we were playing.
Oh. Okay, so you can have me on for another 2 hours so we can replay Sonic R.
You know what? I'm gonna play as Sonic and I'm gonna blast through all of the levels, getting as much as I can.
Oh. Okay, I still got a few minutes.
I mean, I was planning to continue playing anyway as well. I was gonna play as Eggman, but I guess we're replaying the entire game again.
Oh, you should verse me in Sonic the Fighters sometimes.
That would be great. That would be amazing. But when I tried emulating Sonic the Fighters, all of the models end up being white, and not in the racist way.
I wasn't even gonna comment on that until you mentioned it.
I know. I know. Me and my friends are now just used to like making fun of fake racism.
I mean, I'm not gonna get offended by it, man.
Hanzo from Overwatch has given power to racism. He is robo-racist. And that's his only personality trait to me and my friends. You know, back to the beginning
Well,
again.
speaking of Sonic the Fighters, have you heard of Sonic the Fighters Blitz?
No.
Okay, so there was actually a 2D Sonic the Fighters remake made by fans, of course.
Let's
Complete
go!
With online play. Every character from Sonic the Fighters, including Honey the cat, because she has to be there, apparently.
Obviously.
Fully functioning Eggman and Metal Sonic as characters. Honestly, played through the whole campaign, played some matches with friends. Extremely well made. You could probably do that with some fans at some point.
That would be sick. I'd be down for that. Because I like Sonic the Fighters. I'm planning on streaming playing it anyway, mostly because I've only beaten the game as Sonic. I've never actually gotten Super Sonic. And I've never unlocked Metal or Eggman.
Well, you don't really need to unlock. Well, actually, I think you unlock them by beating the main story.
I never found them.
the 2D. Yeah, that's because you can't normally play as Metal Sonic or Eggman in Sonic the Fighters.
Oh, okay. I thought that you just unlocked them.
No, they aren't supposed to be playable.
I see.
You gotta go into the files for that.
Damn. You can still play as Super Sonic, right? I know you can unlock Super Sonic, and the way you unlock Super Sonic is by beating every
You gotta
single
beat the game
without
at
failing
every
once.
emerald. Yeah. You can't unlock Super Sonic.
You can't lose a fight once, otherwise you don't get Super Sonic.
Easier said than done.
True. Can you
Making
be
good
so
progress
sure?
here.
Yeah, I got the rival challenge and the emerald.
Nice. You know,
I don't think I'm
proud
gonna.
of you, Kava.
I don't think I'm gonna be
You're
able to do
very
it for
well.
the other races. I'm not gonna be able to do it for the other races just because they're so spread out and you have to like stop and turn around so many times. I think I'll have to take it one
I
step
think you
at a
could pull
time.
it off.
I can try. Try my best.
You're good at the game. I
Thank
think
you.
you could pull it off.
I'm pretty good. Fuck! God
Everyone makes mistakes. That was just a poorly timed one.
just a single sign. Oh my god. Oh, that was funny. I just heard the bonk sound effect in my head.
I was in the middle of softening up. I was in the middle of actually being nice. And then you throw everything I was saying away
Yeah.
in an instant. And, you know, I just don't know what to do anymore. I feel like every time I try to compliment you, something hilariously timed happens that immediately...
It's almost as if
devalues
it's almost
the
as if this is scripted.
But we weren't supposed to tell them that.
You were always meant to come on. You're actually secretly a VTuber that's debuting in like 5 days.
I've been hiding this for months now. You can't just...
I'm sorry, okay? I'm not good at lying.
We're gonna have to tell them that Cole is an android.
Damn. Really? I don't really think that
Yeah.
that has any permanence information.
Yeah, but it's like when someone finds you in hide and seek and you tell them, "Yo, bro, come out. They found us." You leaked my secret. Now I'm dead.
Well, fair. Alright, that's fair.
It's just how it is.
Do we have to mention that Naughty is a lizard person?
I wasn't gonna bring that one out because you know that could just cause some problems. But I mean, now you just did it, so like,
Ah, fair.
can we edit that one out?
I can edit that one out.
Yeah.
I can just put a
they
massive
don't need
bleep
to know
over
that.
it.
Yeah, that would be so much better. For the YouTube video version, just make this entire stretch of conversation a bleeping sound.
You will only know what we're saying if you actually like pay attention, if you actually like go back and watch the VOD. Oh, that would be funny. Just a long bleep. Fudge! Goddamn walls!
This is my streamer debut, Kaiba. This is a big day for me, Kaiba.
I know. Your first day stepping into content.
I can
creation.
use this fame you're giving me to make copious amounts of money.
I think you don't understand how content creation works, my friend.
No, you say things on the internet and money gets put in your bank account.
Ah, damn. He understands how it works, guys.
I solved content creation.
He solved the
Why don't we just
mystery
do
of
that,
content.
Kyla?
Just say things on the internet and get money?
Yeah. Really
I mean,
not that hard, Kaiba.
More or
I
less.
figured it out in like 30 seconds.
More or less, that is what I do.
Yeah, but you haven't hit the make money part.
I need to be a God,
You're forgetting
fudging
the
damn it.
third most important step.
Alright, I'm gonna get the Chaos Emerald on the last lap. I'm gonna give up on that coin. I just need to catch up with Knuckles.
I've been talking
Wait,
to you for 2 hours and not once have I asked. What are you doing today, Kaiba?
Then, I mean, okay, so today I actually have a bit to get done because I was working for, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I was working for like most of the week. So
That's why you haven't been able to stream much.
yes, which sucks. Fudge! God damn it! I messed it up, and I don't know where I am, and I'm alone. Mom, please come pick me up. I think I went backwards. Yes, I went backwards. I'm now almost... fudge. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Nope, he's too far away. I can't do it. So what like I said this morning, my cosplay came in for AvCon, so I'm going to be trying that on. And then I'm trying out sketching. So I'm going to be testing out new brushes and trying to learn line art to make my art better. So
Alright,
I
that
actually have
seems
a
nice.
lot. I have a lot that I'm doing, but all that can pretty much be done from my computer.
And you said you wanted to go out to that, what was it, a con? You know, with your new the cosplay you're going to be getting.
AvCon is going to be happening soon-ish. I still need to buy my ticket to AvCon, but I'm going out there to do more shake my hand and characters, which a lot of people
Okay,
seem
don't
to
worry,
really
I'll be
like, and
there.
I enjoy it. You'll be at the con.
I'll find a way.
All right. You're just gonna pay someone. Hey, can you hold this monitor and walk around until you find somebody in this specific cosplay?
Maybe I will.
Shake
Well,
my hand.
Where is this con taking place?
It's in Australia, Adelaide.
Oh god, that would be like a full day flight. Wow.
Yep. I know. It sucks that I am Australian.
No, you know what? It's not even bad for me. You know. I'm gonna talk about my own life now because I'm the special guest.
Yes. We need to hear the backstory of Starry. Watch me.
So, it all started when I was born at a very young age. I was made in a lab. Okay, being serious. I do understand my girlfriend
Mhm.
of almost 2 years. She lived in Vietnam, where like full day time zone away from each other. It's kind of sucks sometimes, but you gotta put up with it for the people that you love.
Yeah, I respect that.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I would, but like I wouldn't have it any other. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I
obviously would
understand.
prefer it if she was closer. Myself. Okay. Make sure to grab the Chaos Emerald this time.
I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it this time. I've got both the Chaos Emeralds, but I did not get all of the coins, so we'll have to replay the level.
As I was saying, yeah, it's pretty far from me, so I get what it's like. Obviously, can't do much with her, but we still try.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've been really happy the last few years since I met her. Honestly, life has been great. It can be hard sometimes, but you just gotta keep pushing.
Hmm.
No matter what life puts ahead of you, you just gotta keep going.
Like, I
Even if
got,
you're-
pretty much most of my friends, apart from one of them, are on the other side of the continent. And we all have a great time, and this just means that whenever I do get to meet them in person, we're gonna have the fudging time of our lives. And they're gonna be really uncomfortable with the amount of hugs I'm gonna give them.
Yeah. You just gotta keep pushing for your friends and those who you love. You gotta
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
getting through life.
Exactly.
Even if you're a talentless, jobless bum.
Hmm.
Gotta get a bit of self-deprecation in there. It's not
Exactly.
funny if I don't.
You gotta make fun of yourself every now and then.
What kind of special guest would I be if I didn't?
Exactly. Emphasis on the special. We're Sonic fans. That kind of comes along with our
Yeah,
existence.
I didn't really know how to respond to that. I was just kind of
Sorry.
standing there for a second.
Did I whiplash you with that one?
Yeah, you don't have to apologize. I mean, you're completely right. And I'm not offended. I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to absorb that. Why does he get slowed down when he runs on water in this game?
Why does who?
Why does Sonic get slowed down when he runs on water in this game?
because he's not fast enough to run on water.
Okay, but he's been running on water since like Sonic 2.
Don't ask questions, alright?
Right, I can already hear the people at Sega. They're knocking at my doors right now.
The thing is, I feel as though us as Sonic fans answer more questions than Sega does. Like, we come up with headcanons
We know
and
more about the
reasons.
Sonic franchise than Sega does.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ian Flynn, like, knows some secrets that everybody just has no idea about.
Ian Flynn's gonna come out, do a big reveal, and it's actually just gonna be like,
You guys were all correct, and this is exactly what the story is. And it's like, well,
yeah, we
Fuck
got
it.
nothing new to reveal. You guys already figured everything out.
you guys
like-
came up with a logical reason for our entire world, and we did not know anything that was meant to happen. So, good job.
Everything any fan has ever said about Sonic is canon now.
I'm pretty sure that's what they said, like, in a tweet where they were like, everything is canon.
I
Isn't
think that
the
was on
exact...
official media, though.
That is fair.
I mean, I don't think you want to make some of the things the fandom has made canon.
No. And also, I don't know if we want to make Scourge a canon, because as awesome as Scourge was, he'll be a bit problematic.
Okay, look, I love Scourge as much as the next guy. But he was a massive loser.
Yes. No, yeah, he absolutely was. Because he's basically everything Sonic isn't.
He's everything Sonic isn't, but he's also just worse at everything than Sonic.
Yeah. I would like to imagine that it's the opposite. Like, the universe is, like, trying its best to make sure Sonic wins. The universe is actively trying to make sure that Scourge loses.
Universe is just hell-bent, even more than Sonic, just making sure Scourge gets 0 wins in life.
I love the idea, though, that in Scourge's universe, the Chaos Emeralds give you infinite power for as long as you want, but when you get out of them, you become incredibly weakened. Like, different from the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic's universe. I love that
would be
idea.
Cool.
That
I mean,
idea is so cool.
One of my favorite things about Scourge is Super Scourge. That design is amazing.
Indeed. Not to mention his
I love
personality,
the
like,
purple fur.
well written, and I love the all hail the king. Like, I think he's one of those characters that you like listening to him talk, and you just like listening to him do stuff, because he's...
I mean, yeah, I love listening to Scourge talk. I love the sounds of the pages turning.
you know what I mean, asshole.
Is it not my job to poke fun?
It is I'm paying you in high fives just to make fun of me.
True. You know,
I've forgotten where the coin. I've
I've
forgotten where the last coin is. I've gotten this one.
But we already did this.
I'm
How did you-
aware. I've forgotten. Okay. I don't remember. I
It's
think.
okay. I don't remember either, to be honest.
Is it on the fudging? Hold on. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna see. 'Cause it might be. It's not here.
I don't think you. Do you know the speed strats for this level?
I think it's on this path, Fudge. There we go.
Oh my god, he's so skilled at the game.
There it is! I don't even know what this path is, but I found
Nice.
it. Alright, cool.
Okay, get out of here.
Yep, I'm running.
It's-
Knuckles is ahead!
It's pizza time, as they say.
I
Did anyone
got...
catch that?
Ah! I'm so fast!
I don't think anyone here even got that.
No one got it. Absolutely none.
Have you not played Pizza Tower?
No, I haven't.
You should.
I
You
should play
should.
Pizza Tower?
Yes, on stream too. I command it.
No, it's a command. Alright, Pizza Tower stream eventually.
Ready,
It might be
you should bring me on for it.
It might be after I play Devil's May Cry 4 and 5, though, considering I've literally just got 4 and 5, and then I played through the entire series.
I'm pretty sure Pizza Tower is like $20 on Steam or something.
Oh, okay. So pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's not expensive. And it's, speaking from experience, amazing. I'm sure you know the basics of what it is. I'm sure you've heard of it. Just in case you haven't, 2D Wario Land style platformer.
I've never played Wario Land, so this will be like my first experience of that as well.
Yeah, you know what I would say? It's a mix of a 2D Sonic game and a Wario Land game.
Alright.
Because it's got the high speeds. Everything about it is keeping speed for as long as possible. And also you just get to bash through everything.
Well, also, like, going back to the thing I said before, Sega needs to be very careful with what they make canon and what they don't. Because there are a bunch of characters that would make the story better and make the story a lot deeper and be like, you can have story about mental issues and all that good stuff. It could make it a more deeper story, but then there's the stories that may not be, like I said with Scourge. Maybe don't add Scourge, you know. Maybe we don't need a womanizing character.
Look, there are a lot of things that we just don't need from the Archie comics.
We don't really need
We all
Eggman
know-
actually being a robot. We don't really need that.
We don't need to incite his name, but the writer for the Archie comics had some ideas that don't need to be put in.
I mean, I like the comics. I like what they've added. Like, I like the fact that in the Archie comics, Eggman is actually a robot from when the world got rewritten, and he just became normal.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
It's definitely
I don't
interesting.
think I would ever
I don't
say
think the
I
games
like
need
it.
that.
Well, I like it, but I don't think I would ever say I like it over our Eggman.
Yeah, I mean, you try to fudging explain the fact that the Archie comics have had the world reformed and rewritten like 3 to 4 times. So now,
And don't forget that one time Super Sonic Mega Man reformed the entire universe.
yeah, you try and explain
We-
that.
Actually, I wouldn't mind that one being canon.
I mean, Mega Man's cool.
It would be kind of cool.
I'm gonna save.
Good idea. Good idea.
No Sonic R data. Hold up. Save. Save data.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were clicking load.
There we go. I did it.
Yeah, see, Dreamer Kai, when you want to save the game, you're going to want to click the save button.
Thank you. I never considered that.
I mean,
Why am I going
clearly,
into time attack?
What did the time ever do to you?
I don't know. It existed. It didn't give me enough time in
That was
order to
the
do
worst
animations.
joke I have ever muttered in the last...
I have been
Millennial.
live for quite a while.
Hold on, let me think. I've been in this Discord call for 2 hours and 16 minutes. Wow.
2 hours
Time really
of
does
material.
fly when you're talking with people you tolerate.
Go!
Time flies when you're talking with people you tolerate.
Nah, I like it, Kaiba. You're a cow.
Honestly, I'm having a blast with you right now. I'm getting everything I ever dreamed of, which is just somebody that I can go off about Sonic with and I don't feel bad.
Well, you know,
I'm just hoping Naughty
even if I
doesn't
didn't
find
like
this. I'm just
Sonic, I doubt
hoping.
you would feel bad about forcing me to listen to it.
I'm just hoping Naughty doesn't find this stream and just goes, "The fudge you mean? Feel bad about it, Bish? I ask you to talk about Sonic with me."
They don't have to know.
They don't have to know. They don't have to know that I feel bad every single time.
Your secret is safe with me.
Until you feel like it isn't.
No, you just keep bringing me on here, and I'll
You're
I'll say-
threatening me. This is now
It's
a
more-
threat. I'm blackmailing.
Coercion.
I'm more coercing you into and advising you that maybe it is a good idea if I continue appearing on your streams.
You're my friend, Kaiba. I would never threaten you. I'm just saying, theoretically, if I did threaten you, I now have the information to make good on that threat.
I see. Okay, that's making fudge. I just realized I'm not gonna get anything because I played that stupidly.
No, I would never threaten you, Kaiba.
What is one fan thing? Because I keep talking about like what the fans have done in the Sonic community and how like, oh, I love the idea of like Silver's battling Sage in the future. I like the idea of a Sonic game where Sonic is evil. What's one thing in the Sonic community that the Sonic community has made that you wouldn't mind like Sega actually making a thing?
Okay. There are a lot of things I
There
could
are
say here.
There are a lot of things that the community has done.
Weighing my options here.
Because I know what mine is if you want me to speak while you're thinking.
Go ahead. I'd love to hear your
Mine is Super Amy.
personal.
There is...
Okay, but
there
I
is...
feel like that's cheating, though.
I mean, yeah, that is cheating, but it's more so like, I've seen so many designs of Super Amy that I love. I just love all of the designs that the community has come up with, that I feel as though with a character arc that allows her to use the Chaos Emeralds, and nobody is opposed to a female using the powers of the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, we have fudging Burning Blaze.
We've already... Okay, if you're gonna pick a sort of cheating answer, something we've already
How
kind
is
of
it
seen...
cheating?
Because
What-
we saw Super Amy
Amy never went super.
in Origins Plus.
Okay, that wasn't... I don't really consider that as a Super Amy.
Okay, but it literally is Super Amy. She turns golden and everything.
Fine, okay, fair. I need to choose something else.
But no. I get that.
No. I mean, if it's
Let-
not
let-
Super
let me-
Amy, if it's not Super Amy, I guess it would be like for them to explain the theory of Metal Sonic, and to like make that canon. Because while it would be dark, it would be really fudging cool. It would be cool to
say
explore that.
something that's sort of regarding Metal Sonic. I'd like them to. They've hinted at it a bit with Sage and some lines with Metal, but I'd like them to fully canonize the father relationship Eggman has with his robot.
Yeah, I mean, I feel as though that's already been like canonized, but I would like for them to explore it deeper and show more scenes of it, because I would very much like.
Problem.
Hmm?
We see it from time to time, but besides Sage, who is, yes, literally his AI daughter, besides in some comics and the one scene where Metal has the shirt on in the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, we never
Yeah.
actually get to see Eggman's further explored relationship
The art
with
is mostly through
with
fans.
robot.
Unless that,
Yeah.
unless the unless the plot that the like art that I'm thinking of is like made by Sega, like the one where he's digitizing shoes on Sage. I don't know if that's made by Sega or not, but mostly fans are
remember.
making art of the relationship between Eggman and Sage, and honestly, I would like to see them explore it more often.
Yeah, but also like with Metal Sonic, Orbot and Cubot. Maybe give me an excuse to bring Metal Knuckles back. Just
Yeah,
saying,
exactly.
maybe, please.
Not to
Please?
mention with my idea of flipping, or not my idea, but like the concept of Sage
Your
in the
idea of
future.
flipping, you came up with that?
Fudge. With Sage in the future taking over for Eggman when he's gone and taking over for all the machines, I would like to imagine that Sage has this sort of like protective complex over all of Eggman's robots because she sees them all as siblings.
I hear ya.
So she like decks Metal
I do
Sonic
like
out with
this
everything
Sage.
and only lets him out every now and then because she doesn't want him to get destroyed.
I hear ya. I would also like to, despite the fact that some people don't really like him, I would like to see Eggman, second part of his name I'm not going to try to pronounce,
Ivo Robotnik.
explored more. Huh?
Ivo Robotnik.
No, the descendant of Eggman, you know,
Oh,
fights Blaze.
say negative.
Yeah,
Just
Eggman
say
negative.
Yeah.
I would like to see him explored more too.
Because that
I
would,
really
that
like
would,
him.
but then they have to like put a concrete, because this is the problem with the timeline. The fact that Sonic 06 is still canon, but also didn't happen, but Sonic Rush also happened. They have to give a concrete where is characters from. Is Eggman negative from another dimension, or is he from the future? Is Blaze from another dimension, or is she from the future and sent to another dimension? Like, they actually have to
Well,
make things
sneaky.
obvious.
you thought I wouldn't notice.
Hmm?
You took it away while we were talking, you sneaky.
What did I take
You
away?
distracted me. You took away my coveted golden machine.
Oh no, I took that away like immediately when I switched where we were in the server.
Ah,
I'll give it back. I'll give it
felt
back.
so
I'll give it back.
superior.
I'll give it back. I'll give it back.
What, are we not legendary friends?
I gave. Don't make me feel guilty.
I've talked to you for 2 hours of my life, and you.
Fudge off. Fudge off.
I'm kidding, you know. You know that, kinda.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know. We're having a moment here. I have many moments. Flipping. But yeah,
this
they.
is
I know
our
that.
moment.
I know that Sega, like, made a timeline and said, this is the timeline of Sonic. This is how everything happened. But there's a
Okay,
lot
but
of
that
holes.
timeline just isn't.
There's a lot of holes in that timeline. I already had an idea of how everything happens before they made a timeline. Then they made a timeline that didn't make sense, and I went, alright, I still think my timeline is the canon one. Fudge you, Sega. Mine at least makes sense. And then Game Theory made a timeline of how they think everything happened, and somehow it was It was alright. There's still some plot holes, but it's better than what Sega did. And I'm fine with that being the canon one, but I got my own order of how things go down because mine just doesn't have plot holes.
Okay, kinda. I'm gonna ask you to brace for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a genuine compliment.
I'm holding onto my chair.
You are the only content creator that I think I have ever found the not swearing gimmick charming.
For real?
Yes.
I mean, I just say fudge because I think it's funnier.
I don't think I've ever heard you swear on stream.
I mean, I said bullshit earlier this stream, but I don't really like swearing to people.
I don't remember things, so you know,
It's
maybe
all
I'm
good.
just
Like, let it be known, I do swear every now and then. I just prefer saying
every
fudge.
human does. But it's charming. I'll give you that. You know?
Yay! People have ended up saying fudge because of me, so I'm very happy.
I mean,
People are
I
joining
have
me and making it fun.
actively been- I did that earlier, Kaiba.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
did that.
People just start saying fudge, and it's like, yeah, it's funnier than just saying the F word, right? When you say fudge at the top of your lungs, it's funnier.
Oh, jeez, right.
Fudge is the best. I don't.
Caramel drizzle type of guy.
That's fair enough. Caramel does taste really good. It's a very weird taste.
Favorite ice cream?
My favorite
I know
ice
that's a
cream?
Very random question.
No, it's all good. Mint chocolate chip. Same as Naughty.
Oh my god, you're Kaiba. Maybe I did misjudge you.
I did.
Maybe you
I
have.
don't get to have it often, and I'm really sad because mint chocolate chip ice cream, it tastes so fudging good.
It's amazing. It's so refreshing.
I don't know. It
too.
shouldn't be, because I've had mint flavors of other things, and I'm like, okay, these flavors are okay, but there's a little bit of a tang that I'm not. There's a little, not a tang, but there's a little bit of like a smaller part of a flavor that I'm not that big of a fan of. I can have it, but it's not like my favorite. And then mint chocolate chip ice cream just comes out, and it's like an explosion.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream is so good, man. How did I never know this about you?
It's because I never
did I
brought
ask-
it up.
When would I have realistically asked you what type of ice cream you like?
Look, okay, I just keep rambling about Sonic and Devil's May Cry and a bunch of stuff, alright?
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep the Devil May Cry thing to your other friends. I'm not too well versed in that.
I'm sorry, if you're joining in on my streams, I'm probably gonna end up talking about Devil's May Cry.
I can yap to me as much as you want about it. I'm just telling you, I will not retain any of that information.
You don't have to. You can just sit there and go, yeah, sure, yeah, it makes sense, yeah, sure. And then forget all of it.
Sure. Yeah, makes sense.
You could do that. That's what I think my friends do whenever I talk about Sonic.
Sure.
Just so that they can be like, just let him go off. He needs to talk. He needs to go off about Sonic. Just let him.
Yeah,
do
makes
that.
sense. Sure.
Burps. That's rude of me.
But you didn't. What? What was that?
I talk during my burps so that it masks it.
Okay, but I didn't even. Why would you say the word?
Are you going to question me? You've seen me for long enough, and you're going to question my logic?
There's a difference between seeing you talk and talking to you. I'm starting to actually absorb your personality and what it is.
You're starting to understand what makes me me.
Yes. I see why your friends like you.
Ah, yay. I don't know how. I don't know how. I know I can be
so much.
I know I can be much a lot of the time. Like I can be much sometimes, but that's what makes me a good content creator. Because I am a bit too much sometimes.
Yes, you very much are. I'm gonna be honest. In this entire this 2-hour conversation I've had with you, this has been the most brain stimulating thing.
Oh damn! I'm glad that you know that I'm such a complex person that
You truly do have a lot of character depth, Kaiba.
yeah, exactly. So much character. I have so much character development too. Just wait till I make that
I mean-
just wait till I make that anime about myself.
I'm expecting a starring role.
You're gonna be my J. Jonah Jameson. There's just gonna be one person in the entire budget. I'm out there helping people, and just there's this one person that just really fudging hates me. It's just
Not
you.
necessarily evil, not a villain. He just really, really.
He's just a
hates
minor
you.
antagonist.
Never fight, never nothing like that. It just.
Just like, I don't like him. He's not fun. He's not cool.
Only time we interact, like physically interact, we just a minute-long scene of me just bleep, bleep, bleep.
You don't actually have any voice acting lines. It's just like, and then people of the masses will use any excuse to hate on me. Cut to the news where it's just you with many bleeps, like swearing, with a face of me like ripping, biting and ripping a piece of paper.
I would be honored, Kyra. I would be honored to be your J. Jonah Jameson.
That would be so funny. I don't know how I still did this, but I got a Chaos Emerald and got the challenge thing.
I mean, yeah.
There's only one more
You're
Chaos
good at
Emerald
games,
left.
Kyra. Be proud.
I am good at games. I am the legendary gamer. I cut off the
True.
lost pot. I'm just the legend.
True. You are just the. I almost said it. You almost got me to say it.
Yes, it's almost there.
You were close.
I'm slowly winning you over.
Not gonna happen.
It will happen one day. And when that day comes, we will shake hands.
We already tried the high five thing. How did that go? Is your arm recovered yet?
My arm's okay. I'm made of clouds.
Oh, that's true. Are you supposed to call you Cirrus or something? Isn't that the nickname I came up with?
I don't know.
I remember I just kind of started defaulting back to Kaiba.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
probably
fine.
Kaiba in my
I'm
heart.
fine with Kaiba. It's you literally just call me Kaiba because I know about Yu-Gi-Oh and I talked about it the first time that we talked that you came into my streams. And I was just
Technically,
forever
second
Kaiba.
time. I remember exactly how it went. For the first stream I joined, it was the Friday Night Funkin' with lyrics mod you played.
Ah, the Funkadelics mod. I'm keeping a close eye
Yeah.
on that because I'm gonna play it again. Like I'm gonna play it when it fully comes out. Oh.
That was our first interaction.
What a
That was your
fudging
first-
game to me playing Friday Night Funkin', something I haven't done in ages.
And that was the only stream ever where I never once insulted you.
That is true. You were very tame that day.
Well, yeah, because I was just meeting you and I didn't have any material.
And then you got to know me and immediately decided to rip me a new one. I don't
you
know what
needed
Metal
someone
Knuckles
to
is
do it.
doing. Metal Knuckles is running from side to side. He gave up on this
And I
race
remember-
ages ago.
The time I called you Kaiba, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mhm.
In the second stream I ever tuned into, which was Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, God. I'm
And
sorry,
that- and
everybody
that
who wanted me to
onward.
do. I'm sorry, everybody who wanted me to do a full playthrough of New Vegas. I just couldn't.
That day onward, you were always Kaiba in my heart.
I think it was because I voice acted Kaiba, actually. You heard me voice
Yeah.
acting Kaiba for a bit.
You'll always be Kaiba in my heart of the cards.
Indeed. I'm whatever you guys want to call me, I'm fine with it. I don't care. I've literally just started saying that my friends call me Game because I was originally Game Over. So, if you guys wanted to keep calling me Game because of what I used to be called, I'm fine with that. I don't care. But nobody calls me that, so I guess everybody's fine with the name change. Nobody.
I mean-
nobody liked Game Over.
For like the second time ever, I've called you Dreamer Kai a few times this stream, which that
Yeah.
just doesn't feel right.
It just doesn't.
I mean, I felt like it. No, we're being friendly right now.
Yes.
We're actually talking. I feel like I should address you more formally. Nah, I just can't.
The
Can't bring myself to do it.
what the fudge is formal about me in any sense of the word?
I was gonna say you keep your form, but you're literally a cloud. You're not.
Yes. I was worried when I decided, oh, like my design can be a cloud VTuber. That's cool. Like I'm very airheaded. Like I think this fits my personality more than weird shadow thing of the void. But I was worried because fudge me, I didn't mean to spend my money on that. God fudging damn it, I'm poor now. I'm too poor for the party club. I was worried when I made the design, like, but I don't want to get rid of the legend thing. Is everybody just gonna be really confused if I keep calling myself the legend VTuber? And it's like, well, what are you? And I say I'm a cloud. Is that gonna be too much of a thing? I don't know.
It's okay, Kaiba.
I was thinking too much about it.
We really did not care. Your new
No one cares.
persona looks good.
I just want to be a cloud.
Everyone wants to be a cloud deep down.
Yes.
Probably.
The funniest thing I've been told is when I learned that clouds aren't actually light, they actually weigh a ton.
I'm the one who told you that.
I'm aware, that's why I'm saying it.
Okay, but why'd you say when I found out? To the person
Because
who
I did.
told
I
you
found it out when you told me.
Oh my god, Kaiba.
What? I'm not wrong! I found it out when you told me!
What an egoist.
What? There's no
I found it
ego!
out.
I'm even admitting you are the one that told me!
I'm messing with you, man.
Thank you for telling me, because it was funny. I like the idea. I like the idea that the Dreamer guy stands on some scales and he weighs more than the heaviest weight wrestler.
Just a small, fluffy cloud boy, and he weighs like 200 tons.
Yep. I step on ice and it immediately breaks.
Well, that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah, indeed. But
I've devolved to making bad puns.
you and all of my friends. I'll be real.
Oh god, I truly am becoming one of you.
Yeah, you are now just part of the group. All of my friends do dumb puns. There's not a single one of us that doesn't.
You're pulling me in, Kaiba.
Indeed.
What's the strat here?
I waited for the emerald because now I'm just gonna run. I'm still in
Maybe you could have
first.
just stood there under the emerald. Okay.
I don't know where the emerald was actually gonna fall.
Fair enough.
I'm not good at judging distance. I'm not one of those mathematicians. I'm not one of those math magicians.
This is looking like your winning attempt.
Indeed. I mean, the first two races, I got all the Chaos Emeralds and the coins all at once, and then every other race after that, it's like, I can't do them both. I can't get them both
And
at
then
once.
Then you just gotta get through the final level as Supersonic.
Without crashing the game.
Yeah, that would be preferable.
Preferably across the finish line
You should
and watch the
probably
credits.
save right before you.
Yes. So yeah, to answer your question that you asked a while ago, apparently I'm also playing Overwatch today. Because Night 2 wants to play Overwatch.
Gonna immediately pivot to that.
Well, apparently my friends need me.
What,
Okay.
am I not enough for you?
Oh, fudge off. Do you know what? Do you know who the only people that actually find me saying the word fudge annoying is?
So
My family. No one has a problem with it apart from my family, who keep on asking, "Why do you say fudge? We know what you're saying. You should stop saying it."
why though?
I don't know. I don't know why everybody else finds it funny and wants me to keep going, and then there's just my family who find it irritating. I guess my family just really
Okay.
want me to swear.
Well, you should listen to me over your family, and I say you should keep doing it.
I should listen to my community, which is my family.
Yeah, I'm more important than your family.
Exactly. Speaking of you, you're not doing your job. You need to reach out.
Wait, chat. Hold on. I promise. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll get on that.
You know, you're about to lose a high five.
God, I'm sorry. Tremet. I'm not gonna try and read that name.
Just call it
Me
Wheatley.
back. I was just Wheatley.
Yeah, just say Wheatley. Hi, Wheatley.
Like from Portal 2.
I guess.
Me back. I was just playing Mike Up on Roblox with my friends. We were all Sonic the Hedgehog characters.
That's cool and weirdly fitting for everything that's happening in this stream.
I think he probably brought it up because you're playing a Sonic game.
Yeah, probably. Roblox is weird for me. Like, I have a friend that plays Roblox, and I was going to try out Roblox with them, and then that just never happened.
I've played a few times.
I don't know if I'm ever actually going to try Roblox, because I don't really have an interest in it. And there's so many Sonic Roblox things. In fact, there are Sonic Roblox specifically made areas that are very good, well level designed, and very good gameplay. I still don't know. I don't know if I'm going to actually do it.
To be fair, most of the Sonic Roblox community is actually the Sonic.exe Roblox community.
That is fair.
And I'm not sure how interested you are in that.
I mean, I like Sonic.exe, it's cool and all. I like the creative stuff that's made with it, because there's some cool, like, computer stuff that's some Doki Doki Literature Club type of stuff, where files get messed around with, cameras get turned on, and it's kind of cool. Like, I like people's creativity. That's probably the most thing I like about the EXE community. There's I don't know if it's like a fan game that's just a game by itself, or it's with Roblox. What's the game where people can play as a Sonic creepypasta and everybody just needs to survive and not die? I know there's one in Roblox, but there's one that I've seen.
You're describing like 6 different Roblox games right now.
All right, cool. So they're all. I'm assuming that they're all in Roblox, because I was hoping that. I was hoping
I
that
did
one of
say
them wasn't.
Roblox games. Oh yeah, that would probably be a good assumption.
Yeah, that would be probably a good assumption. I just wish it was
Yeah,
a
I
separate
think
thing.
Probably thinking of Outcome Memories.
I go by Kermit the Leapfrog. I told you this is the first time. I told you this the first time we met. Do you know what my fudging weakness is? It's fudging
Okay, I'm
remembering names.
I'm sorry, Kermit. I'm sorry I called you Wheatley. It's all his fault. He told me to do it.
Yeah, just blame me.
Yeah.
I'm bad with
Wait, if I tell him
names,
to
okay?
blame me, will you bring me on more often?
No.
Damn it.
Why would I want you to be blamed?
That is a good point. You're too nice for that.
And there we go. I beat the game twice. Child me
Good
would
job,
be
Kevin.
very... I don't know if they'll be sad because they couldn't do it, or happy because they know they'll eventually do it.
Well, I'm happy for you, Kaiba.
Yay!
You did it. Why is Eggman part of the team?
I don't know. Isn't Sonic R happening because Eggman made a racing Grand Prix to try and lure Sonic and friends to collect all the Chaos Emeralds and steal them last minute. Sonic's
Yeah,
joining because he wants to stop Eggman. Amy is joining because she learned about Eggman's plan and wants to stop him. Knuckles joined because he heard Sonic would be there and wants to race against him.
At this
Which I
point,
feel
Knuckles
as
is
though
still-
I feel as though that's backwards. Like, I feel as though it should have been Sonic hears that Eggman wants to race and wants to annoy him. Amy hears Sonic's gonna be there and wants to be there too. And Knuckles hears that Eggman is part of the race and thinks he's up to no good.
Okay, thank you for your mercy, oh great Kermit.
Thank you for your mercy. I don't get any mercy. I'm just the cloud.
It applies to you too.
But yeah, I agree with you. Why is Eggman celebrating even though his plan has successfully failed?
And why are they letting him just stay with them?
Why are they letting him be a part of the picture?
Whatever.
Wait, I just
fine.
realized, is this made by the same company? That TT is the logo for the people who make the Lego games.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Wait,
Uh,
Traveler's Tale. That's why TT. I'm such a fudging smooth brain.
It's okay, Cop. It's okay, Kaiba. It's okay.
I'm trying, guys.
I'd pat your back if I could.
You patting my back would probably break it. And then it would
Yeah.
just fix itself.
How brittle are you?
I don't know, McLeod.
That's a good point.
People kind of try to grab me and then their hand just kind of goes through me.
Damn. Be like, sit down.
I don't know how I exist. You think I know the logic of how I exist? I fell out of the sky one day.
That's a good point.
It's
Wow,
like-
I'm gonna have to memorize. I have to memorize
So,
all this lore
It's,
now.
it's quite literally like my friends walking up to me being like, okay, so how does your cloud work? Like, how do you look like a person, but you're a cloud? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I don't know. I don't know how me works. No one explained it to me.
Okay, so like, do you eat? Well, no, you eat.
Only
mint
when I
chocolate
feel
chip.
like-
How do you eat?
I just,
Where does the
Consume.
food go?
hammer space. Mm.
I mean, okay.
I mean, if anything, I prove that I can gain mass because I can gain mass because if I suck up other clouds, it becomes part of my cloud, so I become bigger. So I can gain mass. I don't know how food works
you're
in this.
already like 200 tons, man.
That is such cool art.
That is really cool art. It kind of
Indeed.
looked like the adventure art style.
Close. It's close enough. Or at least the adventure animating art style when they were promoting it.
Yeah,
Who are-
like for the opening scene.
Who's your
and
friends?
also the-
Who's your friends? Do you want the list? Do you want the list, Kerman?
I think he means friend as in me.
Oh. This
Yeah,
is
he
Starry.
said friend, not friend.
This
Yes,
is
me, Starry.
this is Starry. He's always in chat making fun of me because I let him. Yeah, he's him.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm the special guest today. I
He-
got to come up and be a guy.
He got to be a guy.
I truly am. I've been advertising myself as the guy, but now I truly am the guy.
Yes, he truly is right now. All right, we're gonna do one more race, and we're gonna do the Lost race, but not as Supersonic. We're gonna do it as Eggman, just to get an idea of how hard this game Maybe he is.
Congrats.
It's not really.
Yeah, so it's nice to meet you, Kermit. Get prepared to see me more often.
Quite literally, yes.
Yep, I'm a permanent guest now.
Yep, he's now here. He's getting added into the lore as we speak. He's my
Oh, God.
he's my J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah.
I
Quite literally.
canonically voice Professor Pickle.
He is the canonic voice actor for Professor Pickle. Do not look it up on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, don't you guys know? Kaiba's version of Sonic Unleashed is the canon version.
Exactly, which I have not streamed or played yet.
Just
Don't
shoot
tell-
me a carrier pigeon. when
Nobody
you need me to
tell
voice
Naughty this.
Professor.
No, nobody tell Naughty this. Don't spoil this. This is supposed to be a surprise for her. So, I'm gonna be playing like the PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed, but then I'm gonna play the PC port that the fans made, like so then we can have mods and everything. I'm planning on using the Chip mod, or the Miku mod, to put Miku over Chip. And she's going to be voicing Miku, but I've told her that she's voicing Chip. So she's probably going to be very happy when she gets to voice Hatsune Miku.
Don't worry, I'll be practicing my Professor Pickle voice all week.
It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, just
Kermit, don't ruin the surprise.
Kermit, if you ruin the surprise, I'll have to
I'll have to
de-greenify you.
exactly. You will be unlegendified.
True. I can do that now. Yeah, I have power now. I'm going mad with power as we speak.
Indeed, it's happening as we currently speak. God damn it, Sonic! Why are you so damn fast? Like, come on, man!
Damn, right, man. I've never guessed that.
He's just so fast. Who would have known? Why did my
wouldn't have
entire
stopped
plan
this.
revolve around a race?
I wouldn't have set up this whole race if I had any way to know he would be so fast.
What's even more amazing is that Sonic is losing to Knuckles.
I mean, don't you know? Knuckles is known for speed.
He's known for speed specifically.
He's the fastest in the universe.
I'm kind of keeping up with that. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah!
You have better handling. That man has pretty solid handling. Like,
No!
it's literal
Stop
one
it!
advantage.
Don't do it! Knuckles, don't! No,
You should
Knuckles,
be
don't!
grabbing as many rings as possible so you can actually use your missile ability.
I'm no, please come back. My missile
You
kind of
missed.
sucks. No, I hit him!
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you did miss.
It came back to hit him. Aha! You like that
If
turn,
your
Sonic?
missile wasn't stuck.
No,
Okay,
wait.
I'm
No,
pretty
wait.
sure it did
Please.
just miss that time.
No, please. No, Sonic, wait. You don't have to win this time. You can just choose to not win.
Shoot him! Shoot him, Doctor!
I'm shooting him. You're the one that makes me feel so high, Sonic. You're like a diamond in the sky. Ah, I'm drifting. Knuckles, come back. Ah. Knuckles, please. Knuckles, please. I just want to win. I just want to win once. Please. I got you. I hit him, but it did fucking nothing.
Power.
Full power! I can't believe this!
Yes.
Hold up. I think I might win.
Why didn't Eggman just bring the Death Egg robot? Is he stupid?
That is true. Why doesn't Eggman just kill Sonic? Is he stupid? No, wait, Sonic! No!
Oh, wait.
How?
It's okay, you got second.
Fudging. Sonic beats me again. Fudging rat. God damn it. I'm gonna go back and play with my robots. It's just.
Let's just watch the replay. Eggman goes home, pulls up the race on his monitor, and is just like, God damn it, I'm gonna watch my failure.
It's okay, he can edit the footage.
Edit the This is him editing the footage right now. Yeah, they overtook me, but it was a comeback from behind victory. Yeah.
It's okay, Kermit. You don't have to pay attention to what we're saying.
I don't think anybody pays attention to me anyway. No one pays attention to what I'm
I'm
saying.
being forced to right now.
Yeah. If he wasn't here, he would not be paying attention. Either who. Well, Starry, that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Wait, wait. Hold on. Talk about this.
we can talk about this.
I don't want to go to the farm yet.
You're not going to the farm because I'm going to be playing more Sonic Gems Collection. I'm going to be playing Sonic the Fighters and maybe Sonic Spinball. It depends on what Sonic games people want me to play. But you can join me for those.
Yeah, you still got to bring me on as Professor Pebble.
Exactly. Yeah. You're not disappearing.
You still need me. I can still be useful, guy.
I can still be useful, guy, but please don't disappear on me.
Alright, well,
Yeah. It's finally time.
seriously,
Hmm?
it was really nice being here with you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you for talking to me about Sonic stuff. I had a
You're a
blast.
great man, I truly did misjudge you.
And you are awesome, Starry. Keep being legendary.
I will not stop insulting you.
I don't
You-
want you to. It's funny.
You legend.
Thank you. Legend!
I'm not doing all that.
I don't think you have a Go XLR.
I do not.
Exactly.
Well,
No, and besides, even if you
he's-
tried, no one can do it like me.
gonna ignore that. Thank you, Kermit, and everyone else for tuning in for me specifically.
No, thank you,
And
dude,
everything.
for agreeing.
Yeah, of course. How could I say no to you?
Alrighty, let's find somebody.
Bye,
to raid.
everyone. Bye, bye,
Bye,
Oh, wait.
Starry.
Wait, I can't leave for the raid.
Yeah, we have to find somebody to raid.
Hold on, I'll accompany you for
Yes.
raiding.
Okay, so we got Urza, who's currently playing Devil's May Cry 3. Armis Apola, who's currently playing Kingdom Hearts. Killa is playing the Backrooms with a couple of people. We got Gordy playing Fear and Fathom. Chroma's playing Final
Oh, no, I'm sorry to
Fantasy.
hear that, Kermit.
What happened?
His back is hurting.
No, that's not good. You know what? Let's raid Armis Apola. I don't get too often.
Alright. Found our target. Let's go, go, go.
Make sure to give them all the love and support that they deserve, because they do. They work very hard. Thank you everybody who came and stayed. Thank you everybody who came and left. I appreciate you guys spend some time with me, because you took time out of your day to listen to me be an idiot, and that means the world to me. Make sure to keep having an amazing day. Thank you very much, Starry, for being here. And,
You're welcome.
yeah.
I
Until
feel
next
bad for anyone who was watching because they had to listen to 2 idiots today.
They had to listen to 2 Sonic nerds instead of just 1. Until next time, let's raid! Let's do this!
Bye.
Bye, everybody!
Yeah, raid.
Bye-bye!
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye!